Mic test, 1, 2. Mic test, 1, 2. Mic test, 1, 2. Stream is starting shortly. I guess some song here.
Welcome to the Garden Show, where we'll help you grow on YouTube. We'll teach you how, so come on, let's go. Live stream tutorials, the secrets we will show.
Hey Jaden, how are you doing? Eva Kita is in the house. Welcome, Eve. This camera is not focusing on me. See if I can adjust it. Just a bit.
Welcome to Gaga. The dreams come true. Live stream with us. We're here to help you learn, grow, and share. That's what we love to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and let's make it through.
Hey Tandika, welcome. How are you doing, Tandeka? Welcome, Tandeka. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I see Eva Kika in the building. I see Jaden. Jaden, you're not in school today. Jaden, you're not in school. You're not in school today. And then Eve says, I love the Goga emoji. I love it too. I'm trying out. Red Room sent it to me. So I'm just trying to see how it looks. Red Room sent it to me, and I think it looks amazing. So I decided to assign it to a few people just to see how that, how that feels. We're looking good. Let's set up the goal. Let's set up the goal. All the colors. And then 10%. % of the goal. Where does that go? All right. That is good. I am good, Standeka. Thank you for asking. I see Naisula, the girl with the same name twice. Bev Artist Kitchen. How you doing? Bev? I'm trying to just set up these things before we start. 60% of you are fully monetized. 20% of you know. Neela Vlogs, welcome Neela. How are you doing, my sister? How is Pakistan? I see. Oh my goodness, Tandeka already coming through with the blessing. Thank you so much. Tandeka. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the blessing. Yo, that's how you know I'm still today, guys, I'm feeling so sleepy, but then I'll be awake. I'll be awake shortly. Tandeka coming through with the first blessings. Allow me to acknowledge this right away. And that is my very senior channel member. Tandeka is an exclusive Yoga with Zuga channel member. Tandeka says, Goga, I am buying, that is for your chocolates. Thank you so much. I appreciate the chocolate. Why are you buying me chocolate? What are you trying to bribe me? What have you done that you're trying to bribe me? Why are you buying me chocolate? I'm barely 3 minutes into the live stream. Tandeka, why are you buying me chocolate very early in the live stream? Why are you buying me chocolate very early in the live stream? Why are you buying me chocolate this early in the live stream? There is something you are trying to bribe me from saying, or you did something wrong and you think I'm aware, so you are trying to cover your receipt. Why are you buying me chocolate this early? I've not even set up my buttons. I'm even still trying to wake up things on the live stream and things. But thank you so much. I appreciate the blessing. Miss B, my kindred spirit is in the building. Welcome, Miss B. How you doing, Miss B? How is Brooklyn today? Nairobi has been raining for a good part of the morning. It got warmer later on in the day. and then it got cloudy later on in the evening. But you know what? The Nairobi weather, I've stopped worrying about the Nairobi weather because it keeps changing its mind. It keeps changing its mind like how a girl changes clothes. This Nairobi weather keeps changing its mind the way ladies change clothes. Anyway, but I give up. Lisa J Stocks, welcome, Lisa. How you doing? I see Jaden. Jaden is saying hi to me. Thank you so much, Jaden. I appreciate it. Lisa J Stocks sending her heart, her signature heart. Lisa is all the way in the States as well, and she does very good finance content, and she has an amazing channel that is really a channel to watch out for. And then Naisila is saying Kandeka the Blessed. Hey, I love that one. Brown envelope tendencies. Yes, this one is trying to buy me chocolate so early. There's something she's done, and she doesn't want me to get to. She probably doesn't want me to talk about it, or she thinks I'm not. She thinks I'm aware, and maybe I'm not even aware. So she's trying to just cover her track. You don't bribe the. How do you bribe the president so early? How do you bribe the president so early? And then Jaden says, so at the end of the month, don't go after me saying, why are you not in school? I'll be on spring break. Okay. Jaden, okay, Jaden. Jaden is total. Anytime Jaden comes to the live stream, Jaden, are you supposed to be in school? Because I know he's supposed to be in school. He's a kid. He's supposed to be in school. So anytime I see him on the live stream, I'm like, Jaden, what are you doing on my live stream? Jaden, you're supposed to be in school. Because I don't want to get into problems with the parents. So okay, you'll be on spring break. Okay, Jaden, I get it. Oh yeah, because the America and the rest of the world is springing forward. David Ant explained it to me. Lisa J Stocks, thank you so much for the 12 months. You just joined the OGs. You just joined the legends. If you have a channel member who is over 12 months old, those are people who deserve to be treated like kings and queens, guys. They've tolerated you for 1 year. And Lisa J Stocks just hit that 1 year membership milestone. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the blessing. Thank you so much for the abundance. Thank you so much for really, being my amazing warrior channel. That's a warrior channel member right there, guys. Thanks so much for being my amazing warrior channel member. I don't take it for granted, and I thank so much for the 12 months of trust and support. Thanks so much for the 12 months of trust. Jason and Gina in the building. Hey, me anytime I see Jason and Gina dropping a new video. Jason and Gina, I can't wait for the Nairobi. Jason and Gina were in Kenya. They are now back in the States. I think it's official. They're already back in the States. They put it on their community page. I can't wait for those videos, especially Nyabohanse. I'm waiting for Nyabohanse like crazy. And then there's a video I did with Jason and Gina, guys. That one I can't wait for you to see. I'm even going to bribe them to like say that they can fast track it. But patience. Thanks so much, Jason and Gina. I hope you're doing amazing. I see Vico in the building. Welcome, Vico, Real Space. Thank you so much for coming in. Vico, how are you doing? How is your day? Lillian Okendo, welcome. Lillian Okendo, it's been a minute. How you doing, darling? Welcome, Lillian. Okay, why is my thing is not scrolling, guys? I'm trying to scroll the chat and they're not scrolling. Let me see. Welcome, Lillian Okendo. Thank you so much for popping. And guys, if you don't have my channel members, they're the people who have these nice fancy badges next to their names. Those are my channel members. I'm looking forward, if you can support them, please support them. And then I see LP Dimension is also my channel member. Thank you so much, LP, for making it. That's a Tribe Goga channel member right there. Thanks so much, LP. How are you doing, LP? LP's been a minute. I hope you're doing amazing. LP, how far are you? LP, how far are you? Let me just check, LP. How many subscribers do you have, LP? Vico is asking for a new jacket. Vico, I normally don't give jackets, but I can give you a priority jacket because I know you, just for you to, because I know you want to correct somebody. So let me just do that right away, and I will take it back later on. So where is it? I can't find my jacket. I can't find my moderator thing. Let me just do that. I usually have Nightbot to do all those things, so that's why you normally see most people are not blue on my chat. I have very specific moderators to help me run the chat and everything. And then I see. Let me see. I wanted to see where LP is, because LP is a channel that is not. LP is not yet at 500 subscribers. Then I need to push it a bit hard. Okay, LP, I will see what I can do. This channel needs to get 500. Where is it still? LP, you need to get your first media milestone. Goga, I have a Thanksgiving party on the 29th March. Everyone is invited. Wow, Thanksgiving. I'm having my YouTube birthday party on the 30th. So I will definitely pass by your Thanksgiving. But I know I'll be very busy preparing for my party that is happening on the 30th, which is the Sunday service. But I will definitely try as much as I can to stop by at your what do you call it, your Thanksgiving party. Thank you for inviting me on time. That is good enough. So at least I'm going to have it somewhere in the back of my mind. Post it on your community, share it out, talk a lot about it. Talk a lot about it because it's important. Those parties are important. I'll also be having I'm having a big event on the 30th. I am struggling to prepare for it, but I've already done the thumbnail and everything. It is 10 days to go, so I need to like send the invitations tomorrow so that people can RSVP. And then I need to get my speakers, I need to get a DJ, I already have an MC, so I need to get all these things. Lilia Loketo says, Gogan, my birthday is on 30th of March. Now we are going to celebrate your birthday. Now we are going to celebrate your birthday. Now we are going to celebrate your birthday on the 30th of March. And then let me see. LP says, Goga, I have almost 2K hours, though March was my 1 year anniversary. So I know I will lose a little. Yeah, you lose daily, so don't worry so much about it. You normally lose watch hours daily after 1 year, so you don't need to worry so much about don't worry so much about how many you're going to lose. You'll be fine because you lose them on a daily basis. So like let's say if you got like 10 WH on the first day of March last year, and let's say on the 20th day of March last year, and we're already on the 20th day of March this year, you're just going to lose those 10 WH from last year. So every day now you'll be losing watch hours after 1 year. That's how you lose the watch hours if you pass 1 year without being monetized. LP says, I have little ways to go, but I'm going to keep grinding. I haven't posted many videos lately, but I'm turning back up. Yes, LP, let us see whether you can explore the power of restreams and loop videos, because you have very interesting content that I think loop audience will like. Worms are really good content. So I think you can explore using loop videos to like drive that. Use it when strike when the iron is hot, and then after that you can now start doing proper videos once you get your watch hours and you've ticked those boxes. That's usually the advice I give people who are like looking for watch hours and subscribers. Take advantage of the vertical thingy, and that can help you push a bit further. And then when you get monetized, now you can get serious about the videos and stuff. Did you say DJ? Yes, I'm going to get a DJ. Maybe I should get DJ Benny Blanco or somebody. I need to figure out whether I need a DJ. I need a priest. Somewhere in there to do the Thanksgiving prayers and things like that. Let me tell you guys, it's hard organizing an event. And I don't want it to be such a big event. I don't want it to be so big because I have big events coming up later in the year. I don't want it to be so huge. I just want it to be a nice, it's like a soiree, like the soiree we hosted, last week. It was very casual, relaxed. You guys were just like hanging out on a Sunday. There'll be a dress code. I've already figured out the dress code. I just need to figure out colors. I just need to figure out colors. It's a very small event. But I will let you know about it tomorrow. I will put the RSVP and everything. Iba Kika says, today's topic is very hot. Yes, today's topic, a lot of you have been asking me so many questions. About this membership thing. Miss V is the one who inspired this topic, by the way. And this is Miss V from Miss V NYC, not Vico. So we are going to talk about memberships and why is YouTube aggressively pushing memberships, especially in this time and age. There's a reason. I want to tell you, when you see YouTube is doing a particular thing, you need to start like scratching your head and ask yourself, what are the strategies at YouTube thinking? Why are they pushing? One of my colleagues is calling, guys. Why are they pushing like so aggressively on this idea of memberships and things like that? So that is like a very interesting conversation that we need to have, because I think if you can put yourself in the strategic mind of the guys at YouTube, you'll be able to like make progress on your channel, because it kind of gives you what they're thinking and their strategic direction. So it helps you like start planning around your channel around what YouTube is already doing, and that is what we are going to discuss. The topic is very huge. I don't even think I'll exhaust it today. I'll just tackle a very small part of it, and then we can be exploring as we go. We can be exploring as we go. All right, let me just set up my Facebook. Let me set up my Facebook real quick, and then we can start. Get your notebooks. I want to start now because this is going to be long, guys. I think it's going to be slightly long. Today I'm not. I think it's going to be long. It's going to be long, and I may not finish because it has a lot of different parts. But I'm going to focus on the basics because I've talked about memberships before, and the last time I talked about memberships was like 2 years ago, in 2023. I talked about memberships in the year 2023 last. So it's almost like an anniversary of talking about membership. But membership has really evolved on YouTube. It has really evolved that it's so scary. YouTube is always changing things nowadays. Even me, I'm so scared. I don't even keep track anymore. I was telling Eva Kika this yesterday. Hold on, let me just set up my Wi-Fi is off. I was telling Eva Kika yesterday that YouTube is changing things a lot nowadays. So you have to like really keep tabs. Gina says, Goga, I'm on lunch. I'll be back. No worries, Gina. We'll be here. 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 All right. Nisila says, that's lovely. Yeah, Nisila, I'm looking forward to your Thanksgiving as well. I will definitely attend it if it's on 29th because I can use it to market my party. I can use it to market my party the following day. Hey, this purple is so strong. Yeah, let me reduce it. the background. The background is backgrounding. Yeah, that was so bright. I was like, yeah, guys, I'm not showing off. Just that the purple has to be the right purple. The right. I went to look at it on my phone, and I'm like, oh, that is so bright. That is so bright. That is so bright. That is so bright. It needs to be very subtle. The mirror. This is on Facebook. Facebook is deleting my videos, guys. Facebook has given me a warning that they delete videos after every 30 days. They're starting this policy today, so they are deleting my first video today. Like if you normally I do live streams on Facebook as well. So what happens is that after 30 days they'll be deleting them automatically. I think it's just a polite way of saying, Goga, stop taking up so much of our space. So today they sent me a warning in the morning. We are going to delete that video of yours from February. So you can in case you want to like download it. And I was like, you know what, you can delete it. I already have it on YouTube. I usually just use Facebook to drive traffic to YouTube because I know Facebook is still struggling when it comes to videos. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. They're not even giving me an offer to buy space. These people, Facebook is just Facebook. Sandeka says, I'll be back. I'm preparing dinner. Goga, can you help me know why it is impossible for me to join membership for any channel? Every time I try, it says not allowed on the M-Pesa. Yeah, M-Pesa, you have to M-Pesa. If you are trying to use M-Pesa, it's going to give you problems because the M-Pesa card, I think the M-Pesa card has certain stipulations when it comes to making payments using that card. Because I think a lot of people were having trouble initially when that product was launched. And it doesn't operate like a bank. And that is why banks, when you're using a bank card, is easier because you just need to give your bank permission for you to be able to use the card on a platform such as YouTube. So the reason you are having a problem joining membership, what about the super chat? What about the super chat? Let me just give me an idea in terms of the super chat. Sometimes it may be memberships, like a renewable monthly. So if you want to commit to such a thing, I think the structures are much better in a bank card as opposed to the M-Pesa virtual card, and maybe that's why you are having problems with that. Because I think there's somebody who said the same thing and they went and changed it, and I think they were sorted. Once they changed it to the bank and they gave their bank instructions to be able to incur those transactions. So I think it may be a bank issue it may be a bank issue rather than it may be a bank vis-a-vis M-Pesa because those are two different products. Anastasia, blessed, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Goga. Hey, Anastasia. Welcome, Anastasia. Welcome. Yes. Eva Kika says, I use Global Pay. Oh, so if Eva Kika is able to use it, then you should be able to use it. But I think it's a matter of the instructions you give those guys because they are always very Online transactions are tricky, especially in some countries like ours. So online transactions are very tricky. So you just need to give like that. You need to give those guys, how do I say? You need to give them approval to incur those transactions. You need to give them approval to incur those transactions. In my bank, for example, I can't incur. Yeah, I can't incur. I couldn't give super chats or memberships or things like that until I went. So when I asked the bank, they said we don't authorize online transactions unless you give us express approval. So I had to go to the bank and fill a form that gave them the okay for me to incur any online transactions. And they gave me like a maximum limit or a cap. So I can't incur a certain amount of transactions if it's online or things like that. So that's how like that's how it works. So I think keep experimenting and see what you can do, Naisula. Guru's channel, welcome. Hey, Thrive and Glow with Joe is in the building. Welcome, welcome. Joe, you are looking amazing. I was watching your Instagram today. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Joe Delaney's son was celebrating his birthday the other day. He turned 17. He turned 17, and it was so beautiful just to see, Joe and the son. It was so easy to see Joe and the son, just having an amazing. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful picture, and it made me just feel so happy just seeing because Joe Delaney is always talking about her son. And this is the reason this is what I live for. This is why I do everything I'm doing in this life for this young man. So Joe, it was nice. Thank you so much for sharing that beautiful moment. Um, Eva Kika is advising you, Naisula, M-Pesa Express is difficult to use as compared to Global Pay. Yes, I don't even think M-Pesa Express works because I remember I used to see that option on my thingy and it wasn't working. It never used to work. It never used to work. It never used to work. So I think just see what works and explore, and then you can make up your mind, and then you will know whether it's an M-Pesa issue. But I know the M-Pesa Express. I know it's difficult, but if you can get that card, the one you get, I think you get it from the M-Pesa app or something. That should work. That should work. All right, guys, let us get this show on the road. We have a lot of work. We have a lot of things to cover. So let me just start now. The rest will find us along the way. You get better music that will make you feel not stressed. All right. Okay, that's good. Right, so let us talk about memberships once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Global Online Giants Academy, the Fireside Chat. Here at the Fireside Chat, it's your home for brainstorming, asking for ideas, picking a few bits and pieces of knowledge on something that you may be struggling with, especially on this YouTube platform. A couple of weeks ago, Miss V NYC asked me some questions that I think I really struggled to get an answer for, but I think it was a great thing to discuss. The question was inspired by this thing we call gifted membership and how they work. And if you're an American YouTuber and you're in the States and you're monetized and you have the YouTube memberships button turned on, you do get like 10 free memberships per month. Lisa J Stocks is there. I've seen Lisa issue free memberships on her live stream. So Americans do get, I think it's Americans, and I think YouTube is trying to expand that program. So they do get 10 free memberships a month. So Miss V, when Miss V commissioned me to like go and find out more about this, I really had to go research, dig, and ask questions. Hey, Cross Farm, welcome, brother. I had to go dig and ask those questions. Lydia Tipeti, nice to see you. So I had to go dig and ask those questions and find out how it works, because it's a privilege that most people still don't know that we have. Like, you can gift memberships, especially if you're in the States and the environs. One of the things that was immediately clear out of that exercise, just trying to go and look and see how that works, is there is so much that has changed on YouTube when it comes to channel memberships. A lot has changed on YouTube when it comes to channel memberships. And I was watching some big YouTuber on YouTube the other day, and they were saying that if you know you're a small YouTuber like us, if you're a small YouTuber like us, guys who are like recently monetized, people who are struggling to raise threshold every single month, and threshold is not easy to get because threshold is like $100 per month. That is the bare minimum you need to have on your AdSense for you to get a YouTube salary. So for content creators who are struggling to like raise their threshold, it's even more difficult because most of us depend on super chat. Most of us depend on super stickers. Most of us depend on ad revenue. And it is very clear if you know you are monetized. Let me see. When I look at my poll, out of the 65% of you who are monetized, you'll all agree with me that ad revenue is not what you anticipated it to be before you became a YouTube partner. In fact, ad revenue has been a source of misery for like a lot of young YouTubers like us, because when we get monetized, Juba Bruce, nice to see you. When you get monetized, you have all this like hope, you have all this ambition that when I become monetized, ads will be running on my channel. Even if you beg people to watch them ads, it never really does much. And you have to like appreciate that there are people who have like YouTube Premium. They don't even get those ads anyway. But at least you get some revenue from, you do get revenue from people who are on YouTube Premium. There's a share of YouTube Premium that you normally get. Hey, Pauline Space, welcome, Pauline. Lady Posh, nice to see you. So membership is a very crucial thing, especially if you're a small content creator like us. Those of you who have just recently been monetized, you are trying to like get your first payout to the bank from AdSense. It only makes sense you see how you can leverage on membership. So what this big YouTuber was saying the other day when I was watching, he was saying that the surest path to revenue, especially for young content creators like us who are just getting into the YouTube Partner Program, is to see whether you can make your membership stand out. You can tweak your membership like in such a way that you get a loyal base of membership. Wamuyu, nice to see you. So if you can work a lot in terms of tweaking your membership such that if you have like let's say think of it this way. For example, let's say you have let's say you have like 20 members. Let's say you have 20 members, and let's say you have a membership level of about $2 or thereabout. 20 times 2 already comes to 40. So you already see you've gotten 40% of your threshold just out of like your 20 members. But this may also not be very practical. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Ruth Ayema, nice to see you. Yvonne Glendora, welcome back. Nice to see you, Yvonne. Welcome back to the stream. Miss V says, that's true, Goga. It is very hard to get that. That threshold is not easy. There are some channels here that got into the YouTube Partner Program and they've never even gotten paid. They've never gotten paid. Yet they run ads, they put those aggressive ads and whatnot, and they've still not gotten their threshold. And that tells you the reality of it. So you work so hard to get into the YouTube Partner Program. You get your watch hours, you get your subscriber numbers, you get all those things, and then you get YouTube gives you that partner status. And then you end up slaving again for months to get your first threshold, which is $100. Ayman, welcome, brother Ayman. My brother is in the building. Thanks so much, Ayman, for coming in. So the biggest challenge has been, how do we increase our revenue, especially as content creators, especially as small YouTubers, especially when it comes to membership? Because if you can, like, let's say, if you can scale your membership, your members alone can give you your threshold. And I always say one of the things I've been experimenting between last year and let's say towards the end of 2023, the whole of last year, and from the beginning of this year, was if your members alone can give you a threshold, but you really have to convince them. And that is literally And that is literally the biggest challenge when it comes to membership generally, because membership is all about loyalty. Membership is all about you actually get you actually grow your membership from building a community. And when people click on that membership button, YouTube has even given us here on how you can. What goes on through the mind of somebody before they join your membership? There's a whole mental process before somebody click the join button. But number one, you'll realize that one of the reasons that you can increase your memberships, number one, is like the value you offer to people. Sometimes it may be simple things like emojis. They just like these emojis that are on the live stream and they just want to play around with them. There's somebody who actually told me that they're just joining my membership because they want to play around with these emojis because they look cool. Some people it's because maybe you helped them, and because they don't know how to repay you, the best they can do is just join your membership, give you some bit of support. One of my channel members actually wrote for me that on Instagram. He said, Goga, you do a lot of work I always watch you in the background. So I'm just going to join your membership because I don't have much, but the best I can do is just join your membership and I'll be there for a while just to give you that extra support because I'm in this country. I'm doing fine. It's not really a problem. It's actually a drop in the ocean. It doesn't bother me. So I'll just put it there so that I can, I don't even need anything. You don't need to give me a shout out or anything like that. There are people who are just cool like that because they're watching you and maybe they learned something from you, so they're going to actually join the membership. So as a small YouTuber, what are some of the strategies you can start thinking about when it comes to perks? Perks are like the offerings, the membership offerings that can attract, that can make your membership attractive. That is the conversation we are going to have here. And I'm going to share a lot of resources because I have access to resources courtesy of YouTube that are on my membership video page. That will be also very crucial for you guys to just appreciate. Trina's motivation, welcome, Trina. How are you doing, Trina? Kisha is in the house. Kisha, thank you so much for doing a live stream finally. Kisha, thank you so much for finally stepping up. And thank you so much for how you raided us yesterday to lead, to my sister Lily all the way from Germany. I really appreciate that trade. Yeah, I like how the chat is moving nicely. Oh my goodness, Ayman has gifted one Goga membership. I just got another extra member courtesy of my brother Ayman. Who is the lucky winner? Unfiltered Maria, welcome, Unfiltered Maria. Trina's motivation, congratulations on winning a membership courtesy of Ayman. You see, you just came and boom. Ayman gifted a membership right there. Thanks so much, Ayman, for the gift. And Trina, thanks. Trina, welcome. Trina, I think you've been my member before because I think he's telling me that rejoin. Welcome back to the membership, Trina. Ayman, thanks so much for gifting that Goga membership. Allow me to give you your blessing. May his favor be upon you, your family. Congratulations, Trina, on winning a membership from one of my very senior members. That is a very senior member of this. That's a very senior member on this channel, like among the first. Those are the OGs. Unfiltered Maria, nice to see you. I thought I saw Guru in there, our camera guy. Welcome, Guru. Thanks so much for coming in. Alex has gift. Guys, look at that. Alex, a member for 34 months. That is the most senior member on the. Can somebody just type Alex and see even how Nightbot knows Alex by name? So thanks so much, Alex, for the 34 months. Jeez, let me give you your water. Alex. This is... Alex was my first channel member, guys. Like when I got monetized, he was the first one. Like he's the first person to join my membership when I got monetized. And by then I used to struggle. And you know me, I never got my threshold for like 2 months. So Alex joined my membership there, and I was like, I didn't even understand what this membership thing was. I didn't even have these fancy things that I give members nowadays. I didn't have any of those things. So Alex became the founder channel member, and he's the one. He actually helped me a lot understand the membership thing because he kind of knows all these things about memberships and stuff on Twitch and stuff. So he gave me some bit of insights on how to just like optimize this membership button. And I'm forever grateful because you never fail to learn on these whitey streets. And yes, he has been. I normally use Alex as a gauge on how long I've been in the YouTube Partner Program. I've been monetized for 34 months. Like I've been in the YouTube partner program for the last 34 months. So I always use Alex as a benchmark to gauge how long I've been in YPP. So because he was the first, he literally joined a day after he got monetized. After YouTube sent me the congratulations email, he literally joined, and he was like the only member for the longest time, because I did not know how to create memberships. I did not even know how to do those badges. I never knew anything. I just thought it was a decoration. It was good to have. So at least he walked me through the process in terms of now, optimizing it and making it look very fancy, making it look like an exclusive club that you need to belong to. Until it now took a life of its own. But yes, he remains the founder channel. Please give him respect. He's a founder channel member. That's why Nightbot even Nightbot has a name for him. I don't know what is this membership, because I don't have any. Ruth Ayema, and you're a monetized channel and you don't have memberships. You're sleeping on the job. You have time to do for us, those Lion Loop videos, and you don't have membership. You don't have membership. Eva Kika is saying, Alex, you're the real G. Yes, he definitely is. Definitely is. And then I see, wow, long time Alex from Kisha. Okay, guys, stop making Alex feel good. You're making him feel good. He's going to get into his head. Thank you, Alex. We love you, Alex. Thank you so much. Guys, back to me. Why is he taking attention from me? Back to me. So, back to me. It's taking so much attention from me. It's Goga. Come back, guys. Come back. You've already given him enough love and stuff. Yeah. So Yvonne Glendora is asking, what can you offer as perks? And that is what I want to just share with you right away. So number one of the things you have to think of when you join, when you become a monetized channel, when you join the YouTube partner program, some of the things that you need to start thinking about when it comes to setting up your membership. Number one of the lessons I've learned 34 months into YouTube monetization, don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to set memberships. You need to think it through. Like, you need to think it very well. Like, think it through, because membership is based on motivation. Let me just share something real quick here from YouTube. Hey, Sindisiwe Kunene, welcome, Sindisiwe Kunene. By this, Sindisiwe is the MC, right? Just so you know, Sindisiwe is the official MC. Let me see that I can share. Guys, can you see anything on the screen? Let me see that I can zoom it. There's something there. Let me see that I can increase it. Can you see something there on the screen? So this is part of like the resources we have from YouTube to help you think about the perks you can offer. And they give you ideas on what are some of the reasons people join your membership. What are some of the reasons people join your membership? I know somebody with a $499 member tire. Geez, what do they do for a living? What do you mean $499 member tire? They must be selling gold at that point. So back to Glendora's question. Yvonne, this will be a very great guide for you. Number one, people join your membership for several motivations. Number one, to just show support. I gave an example with that. And YouTube tells you these are the viewers who love to support you succeed, and they don't always expect big time perks in return. And they tell you what are some of the examples of perks you can offer them. Celebration of major milestones. People are having their birthday here. Have you ever seen when my members are having their birthday, I always have to make sure that they feel so good. We have celebrated them, and they feel very nice. You can also like give them updates in case, let's say, like your members are funding a particular project. Like let's say, for example, the members are the ones who, like, let's say you want to buy a camera, for example, and then I say my members are the ones who bought me my camera that I use for the live stream, and it's a project that has been ongoing, and I just want to thank my members for making sure that this project happens. Sometimes people do things like that to give support. Sometimes, let's say you're having a charity and there's something that is going on there, and the members just say that some people are just like, oh, I'm going to use all the membership proceeds to support a particular charity, and it's maybe very close to my heart, or things like that. So some people just do it maybe to show support. Some people join, their motivation to be a member is just to be closer to you. And this means they want to be part of your inner circle. I'm like, hey, I want to be Tribe Goga. I want to be getting the inside scoop. I want to be closer. I want to be Some people want to be closer. And in that case, sometimes one of the perks you can offer, YouTube is telling us that you can offer a monthly live chat just with members, a Q&A with members. You can just have an exclusive Q&A with members where you're just talking to your members. Some people love that exclusivity. You can be sharing weekly posts that are only targeted to members. You can be having members-only chat rooms to brainstorm video ideas, to tell them what you are planning. Like, let's say I've gone to Okra Beach. You can be having a conversation with your members around the things you are doing behind the scenes, because they will feel closer, because they get the inside scoop before anybody else. Like, they kind of tend to know things that you are doing, or maybe projects that you're working on, before anybody else, and that makes them feel very close to you. Some people, it's the exclusivity. These are people who are willing to pay for exclusive packs that are not available anywhere else. And some of the things that YouTube offers in terms of packs are members-only live streams and videos. The members-only videos is a new thing that was introduced, I think it was sometime last year. Early access, early access, to videos. You can drop a video and your members have access to it, let's even for a week, before anybody else watches that video. So, and I was telling you guys this, those of you normally schedule premieres and you're a monetized channel, you can give your members exclusivity. Let's say you want to premiere this video next week. If the video is ready, make it members only, so that your members can watch that video before everybody else watches it next week. They will feel that exclusivity, like, we kind of have the inside scoop. We've already watched that video. We know where Goga went before everybody else watches that video. Some people just love that exclusivity, especially if your content is it's, how do I say, like, it's very popular and it's something that they're really following. People are so invested in that particular kind of content. You can be giving members that exclusivity of being the first people to watch. There's merchandise purchases, priority on some of the things they can buy. Some people just give their members some of these things, like, the water bottles, the mugs, t-shirts, Goga glasses, maybe, those glasses, those patchy glasses I normally wear. You can have glasses going to, giving them priority on some of the purchases that they are making on merchandise. Discounts, exclusive discounts. Like, let's say if you're my channel member, I'm going to give you a discount of, like, let's say $2 on the Goga glasses or something like that. The number 4 reason motivation YouTube says, to be recognized. These are people who just want to be recognized as part of your fan club. Like, let me tell you, when a member comes on the live stream, you will know a member has arrived. You see the way Alex marks 34 months? Alex just feels good wherever he is, because you've given that the recognition. They see yes, I've been really loyal in this channel and I like the recognition I'm getting. Yeah, this is it. This is the kind that I feel nice. I feel wherever he is. May not be a content creator, but he feels great wherever he is. And some people just recognition is enough. There are people, let me tell you, people are so simple sometimes. Some people just want to be recognized, and that is it. They don't even have anything else. And those are people you can shout out even on videos. When you're doing videos, you can say, shout out to Ayman, my amazing brother, for the amazing, give them shout outs even on videos if you're not doing live streams. You can pin their comments, or you can even add their comments. You can give them exclusive badges and emojis. You see those badges and emojis down there on the chat. Not everyone can use them. So some people when they see that badge next to your name, they're just like, yo, these people are looking bougie. These people are have nice badges next to their names. It makes them feel like they're part of that. They're part of that club, and they feel recognized. And when they come on your space, they're like, you need to recognize, guys, a member has arrived on the live stream. It's very important. You start thinking of it that way. That recognition is very important. It's just and I always tell you, think of it in terms of psychology. It's very psychological. Think of it even sometimes when you go to church and the pastor decides to call out your name. Sister Judy Nyamai, can you stand up? Sister Judy Nyamai, can you stand up? Or Brother Vincent Otieno, welcome to church, Brother Vincent. Can you stand up, Brother Vincent, and greet the people? There's a way, that attention goes to Vincent, that attention goes to Sister Judy Nyamai. There's a way they'll feel. They're like, guys, did you hear? The pastor called me. The pastor did not call me. The pastor did not call me because, you guys were not called. It's the pastor who called me. The pastor who called me. Like, there's that exclusivity. There's that exclusivity that, that you get when you are recognized. So think of it that way. The same, the way you feel so nice. It's like when you are called, even in the office, even in, like, let's say you're working in the office, and then the boss decides to single you out in a very serious meeting where the CEO, there's a way you feel nice. That is now the recognition that you need make people feel when they are your members. They have to feel like, hey, when I come to this house, Sister Joyful Reflections, welcome. I see you. I see Sister Joyful Reflections. Welcome to the stream. That recognition makes a very huge difference. And for some people, that is enough. So those are some of the ideas that you can think of in terms of the motivation. Some people join it just to feel like they belong. They just want to be part of It's Tribe Goga. I want to feel part of the community. I like this channel. I like the energy in these people. I like the people here. So I'm just going to be part of this because I love the energy of the people here. I love how they are very supportive. I love how they just exchange ideas every Wednesday and Sunday. I love how they inspire each other. They are still growing, but they still remember to inspire each other. They want to be part of that community. So they join your membership because it's very difficult to create a community on YouTube, guys. It's not easy. It's hard. It's hard to create a community that reflects your values because we are so different. We are scattered across the world. But we all like congregate at one point, which is content creation. And content creation now, it normally pushes us to like start building a community. Because without a community, you're not going to have somebody joining the membership. And without a membership, you're not going to have that. You're not going to have that consistent support. And that is why now you have to like start investing in it. Like, you have to start thinking about it on a very deeper level. Guys, have you ever gone to somebody? Let me tell you, some of you, when you are looking for bananas, I know we have all done this. Let us just say the truth. When you are looking for bananas, and then we go to those Asian channels, we know those Asian channels, we know them. Let us say the truth as it is. When we go to those Asian channels, have you ever realized that sometimes the host does not even see you? But when their member comes in, they remember that they can greet that person. They never even see you. You go there, hi host. It's like they're not seeing you. Hi host. Then Benny Blanco comes there. Benny Blanco is a channel member. Benny Blanco comes there. They get so excited that you're wondering, hey, this host is not seeing me and I'm here. Have you ever been in those channels where nobody even sees you? We've been there. We've been there. We've gone to look for bananas there. And we have not been seen. Lady M, welcome, Lady M. Nice to see you. That's how some people normally even handle these memberships. Like, you just they only recognize their members. The rest of you all, they have no problem. They don't even have the time of day for you. So those are some of the dynamics you have to start thinking about when it comes to membership. But one of the things I want us to talk a lot about is in terms of the perks that you offer. Hey, Rooted and Essential Oils, welcome, Famous. Nice to see you, Famous. Welcome. You see, anytime, even if I'm teaching, a member comes in and I see them, let me tell you, I will see them. The green army must be greeted. So those are some of the things that, like, sometimes this guy only says hi to members. It's like, yeah, when he's overwhelmed, he only sees members. Because they are green. Their names are in green. Turns out the names are in green. Why do you think YouTube decided to make members' names green? The color of the dollar. These are like stakeholders in the channel. They are like the board members of the channel. They are the people who are financing the creator to keep doing what they are doing consistently. That is why their names are always in green, the color of the dollar. Let me tell you, between the color of the dollar and gray, which one will you see? Which one is visible? The green really stands out. So you're likely to see the green. Another thing is, like, you're likely to see the badge next to somebody, and you're like, hey, Benny Blanco, why do you have that badge next to your name? Or Sindisiwe Kunene, why do you have that nice badge next to your name and I don't have that particular badge? There are people, they'll just see that badge. There are people that will just see that badge next to their name, and that makes a very huge difference for them. And they're like, hey, even me, I want to look like Pauline Space. Pauline Space, thank you so much for the 20 months of trust. I don't take it for granted. Maybe that's a good chance to, like, say, may your pot reap in abundance. Yes. So some people just see that particular thing, and that already gets them, that already gets them, into that space of like, I'm glad that I'm part of this community. I'm glad that I'm part of this community. A few pointers, because I know last year we talked about this. A few pointers that we need to just clarify, and let me just run through this very fast before I come to tell you about the gifted memberships, because I think that's one thing I want us to like think a lot about. So features, remember eligibility of for you to be able to access memberships. Number one, you must be in the YouTube partner program, and that is why I did that poll there. That is why I did that poll, and I was asking you guys, how many of you are monetized? 57% of you are monetized, 16% of you are half monetized. So between the 57 of you and that comes to about 70%. Yeah, that comes to about 70%. So 70% of the people on this live stream are monetized. And that's a great thing to know. That's a great thing to know. So you have to be in the YouTube partner program. Whether you are half monetized, 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours, or 4,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. So long as you are fully monetized or half monetized, you have access to memberships. You just need to turn them on. Memberships have different tiers. Tiers are like the prices you set for memberships, and each tier comes with certain benefits. You can set it from the cheapest to the most expensive, but you have to be wary of the consequences. If you're a small YouTuber like us, don't make your membership so expensive. Nobody's going to join that membership. No one will join that membership. First of all, not everybody, people support very many people. So not everybody like has access to like money that is just lying down somewhere that they're going to like join the highest membership. This is how somebody explained it to me when I was struggling with membership. Somebody said, Goga, if you set your memberships to be so expensive, people want to support different people across the platform. So let's say, Goga, your membership is $20. Yet, somebody's membership is like $1. For them, it makes sense. They can support 20 people than supporting one person with $20. Are you seeing the logic of how some people think about memberships? So they'd rather be like a member in 20 channels than be a member in a single channel because of the price point. So that's one thing that I want you to start taking note of. If you set your membership to be so expensive, no one is going to join that membership because they'd rather like think of it. People, I mean, I've given you the what somebody is always thinking when they are your member. They want recognition. If I can get recognition across 20 channels rather than just one, they will go for the 20 channel recognition. They will go and support 20 people, and so they've spent their $20, and then they've spread the love across 20 channels. Than somebody, let's say, who has like a $20 membership type. Let me see. Let me see that I missed anybody on the chat. Eunice Talata, welcome. So make it very affordable. This is a trick when you make your membership affordable. Hey, Captain Kirk, welcome. The newest 1K channel. The newest 1K channel is in the house, and Captain Kirk is my newest channel member. He's the newest Tribe Goga channel member. Welcome, Captain Kirk. I'm one of the members of my Green Army. Thanks so much, Captain Kirk. So think of it when you set your membership to be a bit, unless you are very rich supporters. You know, like you have Elon Musk, Trump, and the rest. If those are your members, you can set it even at like $1,000 or something. But I think even YouTube normally limits the amount of. Why would you want to give YouTube like $1,000? I'm sorry, let me just ask. Why would you want to give YouTube like $1,000? You know they're going to take a share, right? You do know they take like 30%. You keep 70%. So anyway, back to this. They should not hear me say that loudly. Because I'm going to cut their revenue. Make it like affordable. Make it like affordable so that you can leverage from what you call numbers. When you set your membership to be affordable, instead of somebody joining your $20 membership, you will find that 20 people can join your $2 membership. Think of it that way. $20, maybe one person will join that membership, and that maybe is your spouse, somebody who just loves you, somebody who is like a random rich person who just say, "Oh, Goga, that is nothing for me. Make it even $100, I will join it." That may be one person who is very familiar, and maybe, yeah. But if you like make it affordable, decent, just price it decently, you will get like scale in terms of the numbers of people who are on that level of membership. So you can even find like you have 30 members on that price point. Let's say you have a membership of $2 and you have 30 members. 30 times 2 is already $60. You've already made 60% of your threshold in a given month. We have not even talked about super chats. We have not talked about super stickers. We have not talked about memberships. We have not talked about we have not talked about like ad revenue. We are just talking. We have not talked about gifts because now YouTube has introduced gifts. We have not talked about any of that stuff. So think of it that way. So it is affordable. You are opening your membership to a lot of people, and then that gives you the numbers. Then maybe, just maybe, when you start offering more value, guys, that's why I say when you are about to set your memberships, take your time to think through it. What are you going to offer the people? Don't overpromise, because if you overpromise, you may underdeliver. Don't say that, all my members, I'm going to be having a one-to-one meeting with you do you have the time? What if you have like 100 members? Are you going to meet all those people one-to-one? How will you meet them? Are you going to like put them like in a restaurant or something, and then you say, I'm going to meet my members one-to-one. I'm going to be having a one-to-one with my members. Be very practical on what you want to offer as the benefits. Because YouTubers are busy. They don't have time. They're not going to like be organizing meetings and stuff with their members. And your members are scattered across the globe. So think of it that way. Eliza Jacob, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Eliza Jacob. So one of the things you have to consider is like, so keep it affordable so that you can get more people to join the level of membership. And then number 2, how do you make it attractive? It is those simple things like emojis. Do I have a designated badge? Can my members have their own emojis that they can use to react? Like, if my members want to tell me that they're hiding in the bush, they never need to tell me, go, I'm in the bushes. They have an emoji to tell me that they're in the bush, and I will know that they're in the bush. It's literally there. It can be based on the jokes or the things you say. Let's say I have receipts. They create an emoji for receipts. Create an emoji for receipts so that you can say, go, I'm collecting receipts. It's like an inside joke that we all understand, but because you're a channel member, you can do it in an exclusive way. So start making it attractive once you start seeing that value. And Marva, welcome Marva. Ruthie, welcome Ruthie, my channel member. Ruthie is in the house. Welcome Ruthie, nice to see you. Welcome Ruthie, nice to see you. Welcome, nice to see you, Ruthie. Ruthie, I've missed you. I've missed your notices, but nice to see you. Oh my goodness, Captain Kirk has just gifted 5 Goga memberships. Oh my goodness, Captain Kirk, thank you so much. Let me go and see who those are. Let me go see those people, who they are. Real TBT Kenya, welcome brother, nice to see you, Real TBT. Who are these lucky people who have won a Captain Kirk membership? Let me see. Where is it? Let me scroll down the chat from there. Kat and Jack is a member. Shelly Innovative Hands is a member. Eric Lapointe is a member. These guys are in the bush. Kicking it with the Rooks is a member. Lindy Godibe is a member. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Captain Kirk. You even gifted a membership to a channel that has a silver button. Thank you so much, Captain Kirk, for that. I really appreciate the blessing. And for that, we are just going to like give you an acknowledgement. And sometimes memberships speak people. Let me tell you how gifted memberships work. Sometimes when somebody gifts a membership on your channel, it can pick somebody who's even in the bush. Somebody may have been watching in the bush quietly. Unfiltered Maria, are you there? Somebody may have just been watching the live stream in the bush very quietly, and then boom, the gifted membership decides to tell you, get out of the bush. You've been gifted a membership. So thank you so much, Captain Kirk, for the blessing. This is for you. May your pot bring in abundance. Now, so once you think of the price point, so one of the things I said is like you think of the price point. Once you think of the price point and you make it affordable, you'll get the numbers. At least you start seeing your numbers growing. Don't be in a rush. Then when you start offering more value on your channel, you will notice that you need to create another tier where you can offer something else. Somebody is going to join that tier of membership. Then there are those people who will join your highest level of membership. Those are they kind of like, either you did them a very huge favor, or you did them something, or maybe you made them learn something so important on YouTube. Some people can join even your highest membership, the highest level of membership you have. So for me, I think the highest level of membership is about $9. Still very affordable to like, especially the most of the American audiences. That is nothing for them. But I have to be mindful that $9 is a lot of money for a Kenyan. For a typical Kenyan who just comes online on YouTube, $9 is a bit a lot, because that's like way over 1,000 Kenya shillings. So you also have to look at the geographies. You also have to look at the, you also have to look at the where people are. There are people who can easily afford that membership, but there are some people who cannot afford it. So you have to like think of it that way as well. So the higher it goes, the less, the less the members the higher your membership perks go, the less you get, the less members you get as you go up the tiers. So that's one of the things. The cheaper your membership, you will find most people are many, especially at your base level of membership. So in case you're thinking of the price for your membership, I want you to think of your base level, nothing, $1 or less. Just make it $1. Just make it $1 to attract them to join the membership. Just make it $1, especially if you're in Africa. Make it $1 thereabout, because or $1 is like 0.99, right? Nobody really thinks about 0.99. Think of it that way. Nobody thinks about 0.99. So just make your first level of membership at 0.99 or something like that. You can even make it 0.49. Then you will find that the bulk of the people are going to be at the base level. Like you've made it so basic that anybody, even if somebody even starts doing their calculation, it's really mental. They're saying 0.99. It is not saying 1. It is 0. Like it has not even, an American will say, this Google membership is so cheap, it has not even reached $1. That's how they will see it. But this is what happens. That is what an American will see, but that is what 30 Americans will see. That is like what 40 Americans will see, and they'll be like, this membership is nothing, I will join it. Those 40 people who join your basic level of membership, they end up giving you like literally, so 40 times 0. Let's say 40. My lowest level of membership, I think, is about 0.49. I need to increase probably. You'll find that you have 40 people at that level, and then one day they're like, hey, but this membership is so cheap, let me move on to the other one. Because maybe they say Goga does not really see Tribe Goga members that much. Hey, but these Dragon members are getting a lot of attention, I want to be a Dragon member. Then they go and join that level of membership, which may be like about $1. It's not even much. It's just like $1. But you make them feel so good about that $1 they've given you guys. You make them feel so good about that $1 that they feel so nice. That is literally how you think about it. So don't make it so high. Make it affordable so that you can attract them to get into the membership. Once they're in the membership, you have locked them. They're not going anywhere. Can you pamper them with a lot of love? Give them emojis. Hey, Rebecca the Prince, how you doing, my queen? Call them. Make sure you give them that check. They're not going anywhere. They'll be feeling so nice anytime they come in your presence. They're like, they're not going anywhere. This Goga just sees all of us. They're not going anywhere. So you have to think of it at that basic level. Because once they come into the basic level, some people just use it to test. Some people use it to test, and they see this Goga promise that he's going to give me an emoji, he's going to give me a shout out, he's going to give me a priority response to comments. Let me tell you, me, I can never respond to comments, but members' comments, I'm very up to date. Very up to date because there are not many. You can easily respond to members' comments. You're not promising much. Very basic things. Very basic things is what you're promising. So you can offer those particular things. It's really, you're not over promising much. You're not promising the world. Then somebody will be like, okay, maybe I need to join this. Maybe I need to join this other, because why is Rebecca Le Prince being recognized more than me? Because Rebecca Le Prince is a dragon member. They're a dragon, so they will. How do I recognize a dragon member? A dragon member gets certain perks that a Tribe Goga member does not have. A good example, when I was thinking about giving a dragon member kind of perk, as your membership grows, the higher the level. When somebody goes up the level, they get all the benefits of the lower level. So you have to see, as your membership level keeps going up, what are the other things that you can give that member at that level? And one of the things that Dragon member can do, and it was when I was thinking about it, when I was thinking about the Dragon membership, I was like, a Dragon member came to the live stream and I was leaving. And they said, Goga, no, don't leave. I've just come here. Can we stay for 5 minutes? And I was like, wait, I can give a Dragon member the power to like veto and stop a live stream from ending until they give us the permission to end. But a Tribe Goga member cannot do that. So if in case like so there's a time I think I don't know who it was, it must have been Rebecca or somebody. Then a Tribe Goga member wanted us to continue, and there was a Dragon member on the live stream, and I said, "You're a Tribe Goga member, you cannot stop me from leaving, but you can talk to the Dragon who has just walked into the live, so they can end." The Dragon member even did not know that they have that power. So they're like, "Oh, what? So I have the power, I can stop it." Like, yeah, not talk to the Dragon member. If the Dragon member says we stay, we are going to stay. That thing made that person feel so happy. Like, oh my god, I have that kind of a power. So think of it that way in terms of the higher the level, make sure you're offering something that is so unique at a higher level of membership that will attract somebody to want to upgrade. And that's where upgrading happens. So give or take, if you can, the different tiers of membership also vary based on the country. Like in America, you may not get the 0.49, you may get 0.99. If in some other country you may not get like that 0.4, it may be starting at, like in the UK, I think it starts at I don't know how many pounds or something like that. So different countries have different levels. But countries like I think in Kenya, I think it starts at 0.49 going upwards up to the maximum. So there are very different tiers to that. So as I said, make the basic tier very affordable. The middle tier you can tweak it a bit, and then the highest level you can make sure that you're giving an exclusive pack that nobody else has. Let me share something also that YouTube is telling us when it comes to thinking about the design. Let me just so that I have it. There's something here that is also very crucial. This was on what makes somebody. Hold on. Yes, let me share this resource because it's very important. So this is another thing that you can also like think about. Hold on, wrong thing. So this is what goes on through the mind of somebody who wants to join your membership. This is your average member's journey according to YouTube, and I will share where you will get these resources after this. This is what goes through the mind of somebody who wants to join your membership. They come to your channel, they're like, "What is this join battle thing?" And then they watch your video, they're like, "This sounds interesting." And then they notice members have badges, level 3. They're like, "Oh, these people seem to be so happy. Why are they all green?" And they seem to be very enjoying the privilege of being green. And then they're like, the creator really cares about this. Like, hey, Goga is just thanking these people who are green. Why is he not like me? Nice. Why is he not thanking me or with the same energy? And then they see somebody who has just joined the new membership, like the what Captain Kirk has just done, and they're like, "That should have been me." So they're now bargaining, they're considering. And then they see you have members only content. They're like, "Okay, it seems that this is an exclusive club. I need to go and watch that members only video." Make sure your receipt videos are the ones that are members only. The ones that are very hot receipts, make sure those are the ones that you put as members only. And then they're like, "Let's do this." They make a decision, and then that's how they join your membership. That's how they bargain. According to YouTube, this is how somebody bargains to join your membership. Let me see that I can share this real quick. Yes, let me see that I can share this quick. And then another, hey, blessed Naomi, welcome. Blessed the countryside, welcome, Naomi. Goga, where are you getting these charts from? Oh, these charts are from YouTube. I'm going to share with you. You have them in your studio. YouTube has uploaded these charts. YouTube has just uploaded these charts. So there's I'm extracting them from so that you can have a look at them. It's in the resources. It's in the resources on membership. So this literally is what goes on through the mind of somebody who wants to join your membership, just to spark their interest. And and they give you like ideas on how you can build this awareness, what you need to do, interest, how do you need to continue sparking that interest, consideration, and then eventually the purchase. Eventually the purchase. When people join your memberships, it's not a guarantee that they're going to stay there forever. It's not a guarantee that they're going to stay there forever. Membership is not like a guaranteed. So how do you keep the members? It is literally what you do on the channel. Because yes, you can get members, you can get all the members under the sun. You can even have 100 members, but maintaining those people now becomes the problem. Because yes, you've launched a membership, but how do you maintain? How do you keep these people to be your members? How do you keep people these people to be your members? Yes, they considered, they purchased, but now they're already here, and then they're like, now YouTube is telling us something here that also may annoy some of you. Watch this. So let me see that I have it. Why is it important to keep your members? So and they give you the advantages that number one, your members can advocate for you, because your most active members become your strongest advocate. In turn, in fact, members are the ones who are going to make other people join your membership in most cases, because some people normally actually use it as some people just say, hey, this Eva Kika is a member of this channel, let me go and also join it. It's like a reputation thing. Like they're like, if Eva Kika, this means like if Eva Kika endorses this person, then I'm going to join that person. Sometimes look at it as also as an advocacy tool. Like some people actually use membership to just advocate for you, and that can also give you more members. Value is very important, and YouTube is telling you that a member who stays for 1 year is worth 12 times as much as a member who cancels in their first month. You have Alex, who has been my member for 34 months, and you have somebody who's just joined the Google membership today. You can see the value. You can see the value. So, and you guys were all shocked when you saw Alex 34 months of membership. You're like, what value is he getting from this channel? You may even be asking yourself that. Or even Lisa J Stocks, who marked 12 months, or Pauline Space, who marked 20 months. You can already see that when you start looking at that angle, then you'll be like, hey, this person has been loyal for 20 months. What is the value? What is going on there? What is going on there? And then membership also gives you the advantage of building stronger bonds and community with your members. And YouTube is even very alive to the myth. There's a myth that once people join my memberships, they are less likely to cancel since they are already committed to monthly payments. But the truth is that members will only stay if they are satisfied with the value that the channel memberships are providing them. Therefore, it is very key to think about what can make people happy. What can make your members happy? What can make them stay? Is it dedicated commands by Nightbot when they learn? Welcoming them? Is it you can see the senior channel members, the members, my highest level of membership members and the Dragon members, Nightbot keeps dropping their links throughout the live stream. That some people just that is enough for them, because it will keep giving them shout outs even if I'm not doing anything. You can set up your Nightbot to keep and one person who has done this very well is Pauline. Pauline has programmed her Nightbot so well that it recognizes all her members, even when she's not talking, even when she's on a premiere. You can see how she has done those timers so nicely. In fact, I like the timers. I borrowed that idea of a timer from Pauline Space. Pauline Space has done an amazing job with her Nightbot. She does not even need to speak. Her Nightbot does the promotion for herself and her members. She does it very well for her premieres and her live streams. You can even just go and program Nightbot to just shout out your member. Go and program Streamlab and Stream Elements to do for you those things. Because YouTube actually has arrangements with those with those platforms that they can have those third-party platforms that they can be promoting your membership on your behalf. So think of how you can use those tools to also just make sure that members have that beautiful feel anytime they're on your platform. It makes them feel exclusive. It makes them stand out, and for them that is enough. Hey, MJ, welcome, brother MJ. Ragas, welcome, brother Ragas. Welcome, Ragas. Welcome, Ragas. Welcome, Ragas. Nice to see you. How is Germany? How is Germany? How is Germany? Yeah, how is Germany? How is Germany? How is Germany? And then Ragas says, but is in that regardless of the membership status, people can subscribe to channels, but if content is not their taste, they can unsubscribe. That's true. But for membership, the people who join your membership are most likely people who have already known you. They've kind of known you as a channel. They know you. They know your drama. They know your value. Most people, Strangers rarely join your membership. They rarely. Maybe there are those isolated incidents, and that's why they say membership grows from the community you build. Membership grows from the community you build. Membership grows from the community you build. Oh my goodness, Kisha, thank you so much for the 18 months of trust. Most valuable membership on YouTube, hands down. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Kisha, for that. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for that. Your members' videos are the same as your niche videos. That's a good question, Yvonne. Before I acknowledge Kisha, your members' videos may actually be your niche videos. It's just that you are releasing you are giving members early access. You're giving members early access. Let's say you want to make this video public, like let's say next week. You can have a week where the video is just members only, like only members have that access. And then after, because remember, a members only video is a private video. It is not yet public. And that is why the moment you change that video into public, it is going to, like, you can premiere that video. It will look like you've just uploaded that video to everybody. A members only video, before it is public, it is still private. It is not published video. Even the views do not count yet. They do not count. So in case you're thinking of like members only videos, and because sometimes it's very hard to distinguish between members videos and other people's videos, you can be giving people, before you make your niche videos public, make them members only. But sometimes you can create for members something very interesting, like behind the scenes. Like if a video does very well, and then let's say like people want to know how did you hack doing that video, you can give a behind this video that is exclusively members only. Another trick you can be using for members only videos, you can go to your old videos and just make them, especially those videos that are like old and maybe you don't want them to be seen by the public. Instead of making them unlisted, just make them members only. That only members have access to those videos. Or even live stream. You can even make live stream members only. That's also another strategy that you can use in terms of those strategies. Hey, KS Motivational Queen, nice to see you. Thanks so much for that. I look at all my membership and it's too much sometimes. I like all these people, but sometimes I need to cancel a few and times are hard. That is true. It is hard, Iman. It is hard. It is a very delicate balancing act. But sometimes you also have to be practical, because sometimes you also have to be practical and looking at the finances and the resources. And sometimes it can even be short term. It can even be short term, like, oh, let me support this person. One of the things I like supporting with members, I like supporting people who are like newly monetized. And I say, let me give them like a little bit of support until I'm very sure they're going to get something on their threshold, even for the pin or something like that. It can give them a bit for like a few months or something like that, just to give them that push to get their pin. And sometimes it can be very temporal and something like that. Nature Dog, welcome Chris. Welcome Chris. Welcome Chris. Rebecca Le Prince, thanks so much for the 15 months. Thanks so much for the 15 months of trust. Thanks so much for the 15 months of trust. Rebecca Le Prince. Yes, Motivational Queen just joined my membership. Allow me to acknowledge this. Yes, thank you so much, KS Motivational Queen, for the membership. I don't take it for granted. You see, I've given her a very nice video to welcome her. Now tell me whether she's going to leave. You see the way she has been welcomed so nicely. Exclusivity. You have to create things like this. Make videos like that welcome members, that make them feel like, hey, this place, when you just join things, you're just given like some very beautiful recognition and things like that. Create those things. Create those things for members. They love. People are very simple. Some people just like those simple things that that can recognize them. Rebecca is saying it is hard and extra work for members only videos. Yes, and it is very hard to make members videos that are only for members. What you can say something like footage not seen. Like footage that did not end up on the editing. You can make those the videos that don't end up on the editing can become members only. Just to give them that inside scoop on what you normally do in terms of your creative journey. Speaking of that, Goga, how did you turn your Xmas video vlogs to members only after they were public? You just go to your studio, and then you click on you click on content. Then you just click on each of those videos one by one. Members only, it's like unlisting a video or making a video private. You just click on that thing on the visibility, members only, members only, members only, members only. So I made all those videos members only because I was not so keen on them being public for long. I was not very keen on them being public for long. I hope I've answered you. Yeah, and then Raga says YouTube does not like people play commercial music. That is why I'm starting to produce my own tracks. Yes, that is very creative. Do it, do it. Sharon, welcome. Editrix vlog, welcome. How you doing, Sharon? How you doing, Eddie? How you doing, Eddie? So you can turn those videos that are dead. You know, like there are videos on your channel that are dead. They are no longer even like moving. Make them members only videos. Make them members only videos so that people want those people want to go and snoop and see how you started life on YouTube. Those people want to go and see your early life on YouTube and how you used to like suffer making videos. They will find them members only. So for them to see that video, they'll have to join the membership in order to see to see those early videos or things like that. That's one of the things that you can be considering. Hey, Mama of French Girls, welcome. Nice to see Mama of French Girls. Been a minute, but it's nice to see you. Mama of French Girls is Mama of French Girls. I haven't seen him for a minute, but it's so nice to see you once again. She has like different channels. Rooks, kicking it to the Rooks. Welcome. You just won a membership courtesy of Captain Kirk. Guys, kicking it to the Rooks is the only channel on the live stream right now that has 100,000 subscribers. And they look like Nightbot. Kicking it to the Rooks looks like Nightbot. Welcome, Kicking it to the Rooks. I love you, sis. Thanks so much for coming in and making it. You won a membership courtesy of Captain Kirk. Allow me to give you an idea. Captain Kirk gifted you a membership. And that's why you are green. That's why you are green. Because Rooks may have like, Goga, why am I green on the live stream? I don't think I've joined your membership. You won a membership courtesy of Captain Kirk. Courtesy of Captain Kirk. And then Kisha says, I lost my job and had to rethink my memberships. They must offer value, in my opinion. 100%. All right. I think I'm trying to catch up with the chat. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. If you have any particular question, you want to ask about this issue, feel free to ask before I continue. I'm almost done with that bit of so as I said, number one, the key points: make sure that your membership is affordable. Number two, do ads appear on members only videos? No, ads do not appear on members only video because they appear. I remember there's a time I did they appear when you turn on the ads. They appear. The only thing you have to know with members only videos is that the watch hours don't count yet because those videos are still deemed as private. Number two, the views from members only video. Remember, a members only video is still private. The video is not yet public. So no watch hours, those things don't count because until you make the video public. That is what you have to like think. Anytime you are setting up a members only video, you have to know that you're just giving people exclusive access to a video that has not been published. All right. And then the day you change that video into public, it's actually going to notify people that Goga has uploaded a new video. Or you can even make the members only video a premiere. You can actually set it as a premiere. You can schedule a members only video as a premiere. And then it premieres like a new video. Then that makes it public. And then you can make it private once again if you're tired. That's one thing that you can be doing. Let me say that I like the questions. That's great engagement. Raga says value is very important in the first place. Though every host has their own opinion on what good value is, and on YT it is really not easy to hit the taste of people. That is true. Value varies from one channel to another. Some people value is just like seeing funny videos. Some people value is just how you do your makeup. Some people value is just how you make them smile. Some people's value is that, hey, Goga at least is let me just go and hang out and collect gossip and receipts. That is what some people call value. So I think value really does vary from. I totally agree with you that it varies from one person to another. Let me see. Nature Dog says, what is your suggestion on how many times a month to do members only content? It really depends on you as a creator, but it also depends on how many members you have. Let me tell you, members only content. If your members are like very few, you may not get a lot of traction on it, but at least they will see that video was released to the members first. Live streams are even worse because I I do one members only live stream every month, I call it the members roundtable. I do a roundtable for my members every month where I get to just catch up with them, see what's going on their channels, maybe point out a few things that I need them to look at or things like that. That is a benefit I only extend to members. Like we normally just have a forum where we just hang out and discuss things on that intimate setting. But it is not a guarantee that they're all going to attend. In fact, none of my members only live stream has ever exceeded 12 people, because they are on different things. But one of the things they like is replaying it. In fact, the members like replaying those members only videos, because they do get to interact with you on a very personal setting when you're not struggling to read all the chat. So it makes a very huge difference. If you can be doing for the live streams, if you want to do members only live streams so that they can feel maybe once a month, because you'll not be getting a lot of traffic in those kind of live streams. But for the members only content, that is good. In case you are setting up a premiere, make the video members only first before it premieres. Make it members only. In fact, make it members only for even a week. Then first of all, when you make a video members only, there are people who are not your members. When when they come to your channel and they're just in this video is members only, they're already feeling bad. They're already like, why is Goga making this video members only? Why is Goga forcing me to spend money to watch this video? It's also a strategy. You are a business person. When you become a monetized channel, you become a business person also on YouTube. So you have to start thinking about those. You also have to think of those dynamics. Those dynamics. If they want to collect receipts, they better pay for it. Especially those hot, scandalous kind of videos. Make them members only. Let me tell you, there are people, your relatives in the village, your in-laws, your family, they are going to join your membership to watch that video because they love gossip so much and they want receipts so much that they need to go and let them pay and watch it. Let them pay to watch it. And then you make it public after 1 week. Because also you need to make the video public because you're looking for views. You're looking for views and ad revenue. There's a question that Miss V has asked that is also very crucial. I need to answer that real quick. He is asking, what is the criteria to be chosen for a free membership? Now, free membership has only been exclusive to American channels that are monetized. If you know you are in the United States and you're a monetized channel, you do get, and you have turned on your membership, you do get 10 free memberships per month that you can just make 10 people your members on a live stream. Now, one of the things you have to know is that you only have 1 day to do this thing. It is the first of every month. That's what our YouTube says. On the first of every month, when you are live, you have to go live even on the first of every month, or even go and do a premiere on the first day of the month. You have 24 hours for that free membership thing to work. If you know you are from the States, you are a monetized channel and you have membership, go to your channel on the first day of every month. Like you guys have April Fools. You have April 1st to try to experiment this. Go to your channel on the first day of April and then click on your $sign and then click on gift memberships. You will see that option to gift free membership. You can gift 5. I think they allow you to only gift 5 at a time. So you can gift 5 memberships and then you can gift 5 other memberships. And then you'll be done with your 5. You'll be done with your 10 memberships. It's usually, I think it's a strategy that YouTube decided to do to encourage people to join memberships. And if in case you can gift membership, your channel will look like it has 10 members. You've gifted members. You just gift members who are on the live stream. Just go there and just click on Google has gifted 5 memberships. Because now if I decide to gift a membership, it's going to charge me. But if you try to do this at the first of every month and you're in the States, it's likely to work. It's likely to work. And American content creators who are on the live stream, you can tell me whether you've done this. So it's a great way of encouraging people to also just join the membership, because you can go to a live stream and find that everybody is green, and people will be like, why are all of you green on this live stream? And they're like, they're members, that's why they're green. Favor the nurse, welcome. Favor the nurse, welcome. Favor the nurse, welcome. Favor the nurse. So try to do that on the first of every month. I don't know what green means, so favor the nurse. You join my membership and you don't know what green is. Green means you're a channel member. Green means you're a channel member. You're a member of the Green Army. All the members are, but some of you, everybody is a moderator on your channel, so you never really tell the difference. The moment somebody joins your membership, their name changes to green. And that is the joke I was making with Captain Kirk the other day, because when Captain Kirk came and Captain Kirk, this is a receipt. Captain Kirk went to my buy me a coffee. Captain Kirk went and joined my buy me a coffee membership. And then Captain Kirk comes and asks, Goga, why is my name not green and I've joined your captain? And I see, and I got a notification on my email that Captain Kirk has joined your buy me a coffee membership. Then Captain Kirk comes and asks, Goga, why am I not green on your YouTube? And then I had to ask, then we had to make a joke, and then like, Goga, can you shut up? Goga, don't discuss this on your channel again. Don't discuss this. Don't discuss my receipts on your channel, because but anyway, now he's a monetized channel. Now he knows these things. Now he knows these things. But it was very funny. Very funny. Crossdale, welcome. Crossdale, welcome. Crossdale, welcome. Crossdale. On the first, she said, yes, Ayman. On the first. On the first, Ayman has confirmed. If you are in the States, on the first, you try that thing. Wait. Let me see. It's 10 a month. You can gift 5 2 times. It doesn't have to be on the first. Oh, okay. 10 a month. Thank you for that clarification. So yeah, so that you get that clarification. So you can be trying it, especially in the States, and you just give the 10 membership. Just give the 10 membership. Those of you are in the US especially. We don't have this privilege yet in Kenya. I don't think we are. If you are a content creator in Kenya, we don't have this. But those of you that are in the States, you do get those free membership. And then Rook says, when gifting memberships, YouTube chooses the people that get. That is the biggest weakness now with this gifting membership. And I agree with you, Rooks, because you never have control on who is. Even there's a time even a ninja got a membership. Somebody gifted a membership on this channel, and a ninja got a membership. I do not even know who that person is. I don't know even who they were, but they got a membership. So that is the one weakness I think this. That's the one biggest weakness to this membership thing, because it never goes to the people you want. Sometimes you're like, oh, but this person has been very loyal on my channel. I wish that they want to get this membership. But sometimes YouTube just pick. I don't know the criteria it uses. It just picks random people who may be on the chat. It just picks random people who may be on the chat, or even who may not be on the chat. They may not even be there, but it just picks them for some reason. Just picks them for some reason. So I like Ayman says it gives people who are just watching more or lack in the bush. Yes, if you are in the bush, it will pick you and it will expose you. You'll be seen. If you are in the bush, you are going to be picked as a member, and that's how the content creator will know. Hey, Unfiltered Maria, so you have been in the bush all along. The other day when I was, I don't know whose live stream you were on, and then Unfiltered Maria got gifted a membership, and then she got out of the bush and said, "Hi, host." And I was like, I was done, because it exposed that. It just said, Unfiltered Maria has been gifted a membership. I was having the time of my life making fun of her. Like, Maria, you see, this hiding in the bush. That's why you have to greet the host. Announce your presence. 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 Yeah, announce your presence. And then remember, the membership also the membership also expires. The membership also expires, and And when it expires, the gifted memberships are not going to be renewed. It's only a one-time event, and the gifted memberships only works when you have at least $5. Under $5, the membership must be at least under $5. So it will not give the highest. It will not give something that is more than $5. It has a cap of $5 or less. So you have to, for the gifted membership thing to work, you must have a membership tier that is $5 or less, so that it will pick that one. And that is why when somebody and that is why when somebody gifts a membership, it goes and picks a Dragon membership rather than a Tribe Goga membership. It doesn't pick the lowest level. It goes to that 499 or something. Sorry, anything that is under 499, it picks that one. So it will pick like one of those memberships. If you have a membership that is $10, even if somebody gifts that membership, it's not going to pick the $10 one. It picks the ones that it has to be at least $5. You must have at least $5 kind of a tier level of a membership. Yeah, in the States, because YouTube always tests a lot of these things with American content creators before they roll it out to most people. That's why it only happens in the States' favor. Anytime YouTube is trying to test out new things, that is why Americans have gifts and Africans don't yet have gifts. That's why only American content creators get gifts on a vertical live stream so far. It has not yet been rolled out to most of the YouTubers across the world. So the YouTube normally uses the US first as a testing ground before they roll out most of the new features to other content creators. So that is why that is why that's why like you find that sometimes Americans get these features of gifting membership. It was rolled out, I think, early last year. But I think it's becoming now popular, and I think it's going to be eventually rolled out to most people because YouTube is going the route of encouraging people to join membership, and because YouTube has realized that there's a lot of revenue when it comes to membership. In case like you can get a channel with a lot of membership, they're assured of like a portion of that threshold. YouTube is a company, guys. They have to make money. So the more members you have, they're smiling all the way to the bank. And most of you have even been invited to go and do those things. There's a training boot camp for memberships. Content creators are in the US, I think, have been invited to attend a boot camp by YouTube to learn more about membership. Why do they want you to leverage more on that? Because they want you to like expand your membership. Because when you expand your memberships, that means that there's more revenue. And that's why, as content creators, you have to start thinking of, can I get more members so that I can increase my chances of reaching my threshold if the ad revenue is not coming, because ad revenue is tied to the views on your channel. If your channel is still struggling with views, you're not going to get much ad revenue. But if you have like 40 members who like are on your, let's say you have 40 members who are like on your $5 membership, you already have like sorry, like 20, which is a bit too high. Let's say you have 20 members who are on your $5 membership. You already have $100 as a, so you start looking at it that way, and then that makes you like start thinking of, how do I make people happy? How do I encourage people to join my membership more? Because that right there is the magic. A few pointers there before I show you guys where I got these resources. What are the benefits? What are the benefits of membership for content creators? Number one, steady revenue. That is guaranteed. You have a predictable income as opposed to ad revenue, which is fluctuating. When you have members, when you have a steady amount of members who like subscribe are connected to your channel, you have a predictable income. You can even tell, am I going to make my threshold or things like that? Remember, you can even tell whether your members alone can give you a threshold, so that you can start worrying about creating videos. You can worry about creating videos, so that you're not thinking about super chats or super stickers or things like that. Another thing is that you have that direct audience connection, because again, membership also means you have an engaged community. People join your membership because like they've been engaging with you, they know you, they kind of know you, they're kind of in your space, they kind of in your audience, they are in your audience. So some people just love that sense of community, and that is a bit of connection that is happening between you and those people. That's why they're like supporting you, because there's value you're offering them, the fellowship, it's the regular hangout and community support. That becomes a particular thing. Exclusive content is also like a great reason why people join your membership. And that gives that's also an opportunity. We are talking about like early access to videos and things like that. That exclusivity also like sometimes is a big deal for most people. I always like giving an example with like going to a members only club. We do know those paid memberships, let's say an exclusive club, let's say like the golf club or something like that. I think golf clubs make a lot of money. Why do you think some of those exclusive clubs in the cities around the world make a lot of money? Why do you think that some of these hotels have those membership loyalty things that they offer and things like that? That's what YouTube is trying to like leverage with this membership thing, and that's why every day they're trying to like expand it and increase it. A benefit for somebody who joins the membership, of course, they have that access to like exclusive content. Some people feel like they can influence the content when they are your member. They can, if you give them that option, they have a say on the kind of creative direction you take. Some people normally like that. Some people just enjoy having the community pack, which is exclusive badges and emojis. You need to create those badges and emojis. Some of you have been monetized for more than 1 year. You have never even created a membership badge and emoji. What is wrong with you? You only have one job. You only have one job. Create that membership badge and emoji. Community interaction. Members interact more closely with the creator. In terms, if they're your members. So you have to start thinking along those lines. And when it comes to the perks, this article by YouTube has a very interesting slide. Let me see if I can share it. And this is the last thing I'm going to do, so that you can see. Look at this slide, guys. They give you examples of packs you can create when it comes to designing memberships. Look at that. So one of the things YouTube is also trying to ensure that creators do is that you don't overwhelm yourself when it comes to designing memberships. And look at what they say. In case for up to 15 minutes, you can create badges, you can create early access to videos, member polls, you can archive videos or live streams can become members only content, discounted merchandise, member shout outs. These are things that are very minimal. They don't require a lot of time. And we are talking about the perks you can offer your members. Low effort is things like priority reply to comments. Some people only respond to comments by their members because they are so busy, they don't have time to read all the other comments. Photos and status updates, you can do members only posts. Connecting on social media. Some people normally say that, the only people who can talk to me outside YouTube are my members. You can do members only live chat. Something that may take several hours is behind the scenes videos, custom badges, members only chat rooms, unreleased footage. You can see these things that they're talking about. Custom emojis, this ones take time to create. In fact, the emojis that you are seeing were designed by Red Room, the new one that you're seeing in the chat, the purple one. These ones are very high. Virtual meet and greet. These ones take time. Bloopers are things that take time to create in case that is what you're going to make for members. And then exclusive merchandise will take you a lot of effort. Members videos also take a lot of effort to create. So those are the things that they're telling you. You have to balance the kind of effort you want to put in your membership, and then it will tell you the kind of pack you want to offer based on that particular time. There are some warnings that I need to also share with you. YouTube is very clear on certain things that you can't do when it comes to membership. And these are the warnings. Number one, and I've posted the link to this here. There are some things that YouTube actually expressly forbids when it comes to memberships, and I don't. Number one, they tell you here. They say all channel memberships, including badges, emoji packs, videos, live chats, and other content, are subject to membership policies and guidelines. You can include packs that make your members feel special, but the following members only packs are not allowed. Number one, downloads of content including music available on YouTube. You can't offer those things. You can see. Another thing they say, don't promise in-person one-to-one meetings. You're not going to tell your members that, join my membership and then you can meet me on a date for coffee. You can't promise those kind of things. Don't do it. Don't make it public. And then they tell you anything that one or some, but not all of your members are chosen to get at a random, including contests, lotteries, sweepstakes. Don't do those giveaway things that are only like, don't say that only members are going to be able to be eligible for the giveaway I'm going to do in this particular thing. So that's what they're trying to tell you. Packs that are marketed, directed, or targeted to children, they also tell you those things. Don't do that. Packs encouraging children to ask their parents to join your channel membership. And let me tell you, don't do that. Me, I know the kids love me, but I can never use the kids to ask their parents to join the membership. YouTube forbids that. It's a violation of the guideline and it can be cancelled. It can be cancelled and it can make your membership be terminated. You have to check out these warnings when you are setting up those membership packs because YouTube is very clear. So if you are doing a contest, don't limit. If you're doing a contest, Chris, don't limit the contest to just the members. Don't just say this contest is only available to my members. Don't do that. Don't promise that as a perk. Don't promise that as a perk of membership. Don't promise that as a perk of membership. That's why YouTube is like very extra because at the end of the day they set the rules. So we have to like follow the rules. Thanks so much, Rook. You have a great day at work. Let me see if I missed anything. And then let me see. Kicking it, the Rook says, Goga, memberships are great. You are giving a lot of great input. Thank you. We put our members on the back of our business cards and pass them out while we are on cruise ships. Now look at that one. Members are literally joining YouTube to support the Rooks people because they are promoting their members even outside YouTube. That's a very beautiful perk. That's the perk they offer. This is the perk they offer, that they are going to promote you even outside their platform. Something that's very cool. Agatha Chow, welcome, Agatha. Nice to see you. Welcome, Agatha Chow. Coming in. Goga, I received a membership. Congratulations, Miss V. Who donated me? Who donated? How did Miss V get a membership? Who must have gifted a membership? Thrive and Glow gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Thrive and Glow. And Joe Delaney gifted a membership that Miss V got. Thank you so much, Thrive and Glow, for gifting the membership. Thank you so much for that. Let me see. Thank you so much for that, Joe Delaney. I appreciate that. And Miss B, you can thank. That is your blessing. Red Zoom, nice to see you. Welcome, Red Zoom. So on your memberships, you can't do that. So Nature Dog, one of the things is not that you can't do it. It's just that you're not supposed to put that one as a perk. You know, like when you're setting up your memberships, don't put it as a perk that members only contest or giveaways. Don't say something like that. Don't do a contest that is only for members. Keep it, because YouTube really values community. YouTube does not like disenfranchising people. One of the things about YouTube, they like keeping the platform open and they like making everybody feel included. That's why you can't promise that a contest like just exclusive for members, because it will look like you're disenfranchising a section of your audience. That's why I think they're being very categorical that you don't discriminate. You don't discriminate. All right. Rogers, thank you so much, Rogers, for the super sticker. I see a super sticker from Rogers, all the way from Germany. Thank you, Rogers, for the super sticker. I really appreciate that blessing. May your pot brim in. Rogers, have I given you? Yeah, I gave you water on Sunday. This is for you. All right, and then I want to give also a special acknowledgement to all the newest channel member and the gifted membership courtesy of Thrive and Glow with Joe, and also Captain Kirk, who gifted 5 memberships. I want to just say, I just want to acknowledge that. So let me just do that real quick so that I don't lose that blessing. All right, where's my water for memberships? Let me do that. This is for you guys. Thank you so much for that. All right. So that is it, guys. So one of the things, so the key points are very simple. Number 1, do these emojis and membership badges. They're very exclusive to your channel, so you have to do them. Take your time to do these things, because let me tell you, if you want to win somebody to join a membership, make it worth their time. If somebody wants an exclusive emoji or a badge, create that badge and emoji, and it's so easy. And the more the members you get, the more emojis you get. When your member numbers start increasing, you start getting more emojis. When your numbers start increasing, you start getting more emojis, and that really is great for your channel. Red Room is the one who designed for me these Goga emojis, and I'm testing them out. You can see that Goga emoji that is just my name. Red Room is the one who designed that sticker for me and sent it to me and said, Goga, can you try out these stickers on your membership and you see how it looks? And it looks amazing. It really looks amazing. So you can create these things. Create these stickers, create these emojis. It is very crucial for yourself and for your channel. Create them, and it's very low effort. It's just like a square shape you need to go and create. It has to be a square 1-to-1, and then you can make it PNG, like you can make it transparent. You can make it transparent. Do you have a video on how to design these emojis? Yes, I have I think it's a 2-minute video on how to design these emojis. Not very far on my channel. It's a very popular video, by the way. It's a very popular video that is on my channel on how to design membership emojis. Now I'm going to Iman, are you still on the chat? Iman, you wanted to see why I was getting this information. So those of you are on monetized, this is now your trick. Let me like a few things on the live here. So now, yeah, Iman, you had asked a question, so I want to answer you this question. So Iman, this is where I got the charts. Go to your studio, and then so this is the dashboard, right? So go to your dashboard and then scroll down to the Earn button. Click on the Earn button, and then click on memberships, and then you scroll down and scroll down, and then you see this part written resources. You will find all those resources that YouTube has put for you there about memberships. They are called playbooks. Go download all these playbooks. They are in PDF. Download these playbooks. They have some very interesting resources. If you're a monetized channel, go and download these things. The only one you can't download is this third-party integration for channel memberships. That is a website link, but you can click on it. But go and download. Go and download all these other things and read them. Hey, I thought I was sharing the screen. Hold on, what was I showing? Go and download. What did I share the screen? Why are you guys seeing those things when I was sharing? I'm not even so sure whether it was visible. Yes. Iman, did I share the screen or what happened? I don't know that I was showing them. Go and download those documents. Go and download those 3 documents. You go to your studio. Oh, thank you, Favor. Go to your studio. Click on the Earn button, and then scroll down up to, you see here where you normally do your best practice before the links. Just go here on the resources, then you can download the playbooks. You have a playbook on designing a membership, you have a playbook on launching a membership, and you have a playbook on maintaining and growing a membership. Those are the resources you need. And I think these resources are very important. I think this is what YouTube is using to teach people how to maintain membership. So download those 3 documents and have them somewhere handy. Even if you're a channel that has created memberships, I want you to even if you're a channel that has memberships, just download that thing, because it will help you refine your memberships. It will help you even improve your memberships. It will help you scale down your membership in case there's a problem you want to solve a problem on a membership. It will help you scale down that membership as well. So go and download those 3 documents so that you can use them for your purposes. Another thing that I want to add, now to those of you asking about how to create emojis, it is here. Just come here on your memberships, and then just say you're going to customize your membership. And then you will find badges, you'll find emojis, and you'll find optional features. Optional features, you'll find them here. And then there's emojis. And come there's even a video on YouTube on how to do these emojis, Favor. But then you have to remember that these emojis have to be 1-to-1. They have to be square shaped. And you can have as many emojis as possible. And then let me scroll all the way down. So you see that they tell you as you gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. Like for me now, I need 9 more members, then I'll be able to have 14 emojis. So anytime you go to a channel that has a lot of emojis, just know they have a lot of members. They have a lot of members. Anytime you go to a channel that has a lot of emojis, just know that they have a lot of members. So you see, I need 9 more members to be able to get an extra emoji, and then it will be active. Then badges. Badges are the things that appear next to your members' names, and you can program them. If somebody has been your member for 1 month, they have a badge. 2 months, like that. You can go design these badges. And I remember I taught you guys how to design badges for your members using Bitmoji. So you can go design badges, or you can even go just design them on Canva, and then you come and upload them. You come and upload them, and then you're able to customize them. Favor is so shocked. He's like, Goga, I have never seen that thing on YouTube. This one is a monetized channel, and she has never even wandered there. She has membership on, but she has never even wandered there to know how to like customize her membership. Yeah. So you have to like go there and set up those things. Go and set up those things so that people have a customized experience when they come to your channel. They are not just showing up and they're like, hey, this place we are just like we are not even we are not getting the recognition that we need. So please go and design those emojis. Go and design those emojis. You know, and before you realize it, you'll realize that people will be joining the memberships. The membership numbers will be increasing. I'm so privileged because for the first time I actually hit 100 members. The number has reduced now because cancellations always happen every month. And don't be afraid of cancellations. They happen because sometimes people don't have resources. Sometimes, you know, life is always life, and YouTube is even YouTube is telling you why cancellations happen on those documents that I've just shared with you. When you go and download those documents, it will tell you why cancellations happen and how do you go about like handling cancellations and things like that. And they're very clear. And Ayman and Kisha were just talking about this because Kisha said when she lost her job, she had to make a decision on how, she had to make a decision on what channels to support. And I remember she reached out to me and she was like, so sorry. I'm like, Guga, I have to like reevaluate. And I was like, Kisha, it is okay. First of all, for me, I think it's a privilege for somebody to be your member. I think it's such a huge privilege for somebody even to spare a portion of their salary and their earnings, even if it is for a month, to support you. I think it's a very huge privilege. So don't hold it against people. You never know people's circumstances. You really never know people's circumstances. And YouTube is very clear. YouTube is telling you this when you go to this chart. They tell you this. There are many factors that influence cancellations. Number one, financial constraints. Number two, members just join for a limited time. Number three, they no longer find the packs valuable. Again, you overpromised and you under-delivered. Number four, you did not deliver what you promised. Number five, they are feeling unappreciated. Number six, it is what Naisula was saying, technical issues. They are unable to access packs. There are very many factors that influence that cancellation, and that's why you have to like realize that it is very natural. It is nothing personal when somebody is no longer your member. Don't hold it against them. First of all, for somebody to have even sacrificed to be your member even for a month, it's such a privilege. Don't downplay that kind of support. Don't downplay that kind of support, because maybe that person joining your membership for a month gave you your threshold. That dollar, you got that one extra dollar you needed to get $100 to get your threshold. So never downplay that. Never downplay that. Never downplay that. Never downplay that. Right. Thank you so much, Ragas. Thank you so much, Ragas. Thank you so much, Ragas. I will come and support you as well. Ragas is having a premiere, guys. The world of Ragas is having a premiere, so you can support that premiere. Travel and Foods, welcome. So those are like now that is literally the other side of this membership. Another thing is don't think of membership as don't think of it as a competition. There's a group of content creators who say, you join my membership, I join your membership. Don't fall into that craziness. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not joining your membership because you're not my member. First of all, that is very petty. Don't get into that kind of, because there are people on YouTube who have that kind of drama and they are fighting because of that. As I said, it is such a privilege. It is a privilege because it means somebody has gotten a portion of their money to come and spend it on your channel just to give you a bit of support, just to give you a bit of a push. Don't get entitled. Don't get entitled and start holding it against. Don't do it. Don't do it, because one person may not take it very kindly and it may affect the entire crowd. It may affect the entire crowd. So give people grace, because you never know what they're dealing with. Maybe somebody has changed jobs. Maybe, give it grace. Give it grace. And it is true. Some people are just more popular than others. Like, guys, there's a channel I normally follow. Everybody on that person's live stream is always a member. That person does not do like live streams for anybody. They only do members only. Anybody on their live stream is always green. I always just go and watch from the bushes. There's a channel I follow that everybody on that channel, they have like, that person has like over 500 people watching. Everybody on that channel is green. There are people who are just popular. There are people who are just popular. There are people who have curated a community that they can easily sustain a members only live stream. We are not there yet. We are growing our channel towards that particular milestone. So give people enough grace. Give people enough grace to be able to like support you when they can. Another thing and another reality I can let me throw another reality. You may be having a member. You may be having a Tribe Goga channel member, right? You may be having a Tribe Goga channel member who pays like 0.5 US, 0.5 US every month. Think of that person. So think of Tribe Goga. I'm just using Tribe Goga. You have Tribe Goga who pays your membership of 0.5 US. Then one day this Tribe Goga member just comes and says, Goga, I am giving you a Sunday service offering, and they just throw $50 on you. You have to also realize that you have to leverage on the power of super chats and super stickers, because somebody may come and give you a super sticker that is like an entire membership for a whole year. They finish that business in one move. They've given you a super chat, and that super chat becomes like a whole membership for a year. So you can also get based on that. What is the moral of the story? Don't discriminate anybody on your live stream. Don't discriminate people, even people who are not members. Don't do that, because a person who is not a member may come and even surprise you. A person who is not a member can come and even give you $100 like that, without even thinking about it. It has happened. So you have to like think of it also from a point of, yes, we are trying to make people join the membership, but don't be overly so discriminatory that you forget even the people who are not members. Those people can give you they can give you more than a membership in one move. In one move, they can even give you a membership for like 2 years without even thinking about it. So you have to just make them see the sense, in joining. But sometimes some people are just like, Goga, I don't like committing my bank cards into these kind of things. I will support you when I can. I will come and give you like a super chat. And I mean, my super chat is even more than your membership anyway. Why should I give you those small pennies when I can give you like 10 times worth that membership? Those are also dynamics that you have to start thinking about when you're thinking broadly of your membership. But the basics are very clear. Create membership emojis, create membership badges, start doing members only videos. Start doing members only videos so that you can give people early access. Do members only live stream. Give members special recognition. You can think of recognition. You have, the beauty with YouTube, it gives you like a very open blank check on some of the perks you can create for your members. Create those perks that you can offer. Don't create things that you cannot offer. Don't create things that you cannot offer because they can come and bite you back. Don't do that stuff. Make sure that the things are very practical. They're very practical. Number 5, and the last one, don't overstrain yourself. If you're not able to deliver, don't overpromise. And sometimes you even cancel a whole level of membership just because of that. Don't overpromise. Be very practical. Be very realistic. In most cases, you have to remember that you're a content creator. You're not running like an exclusive club. You just do what works for you. Make sure that it's very practical in the sense that you can sustain it in the long term, so that you're not like spending so much time worrying about membership benefits and you forget to make content. It totally defeats the purpose. Goga, Maria still does not have channel emojis. That one I have made noise. She has a lot of time to come and gossip on YouTube, but creating emojis is where she draws the line. And going to church, she can even go to church and make content in church. Maria, you have been reported by Ayman. It is not me. Maria, you have an assignment. Go and create membership emojis. And then when you're giving us those free memberships, we'll be waiting. Miss V says that is not true. So people would rather give a super chat rather than a monthly membership. Yeah, that people are like that, and even me, I'm like that sometimes, because I'm like, okay, I may not be able to sustain this because I know my bank has certain restrictions. But when I come here and I can give them like a super chat. and maybe a one-time super chat is probably worth their 3 months of membership. So there are people also think of it like that. So don't be very limited and just say I'm only going to focus on my members, because if the membership is so cheap, then remember, you have to be practical about it. So if there's somebody who can give you that, they can give you more than your membership in one super chat. So you have to balance. Hey, Somsom, welcome, Somsom. How are you doing, Somsom? Welcome, Somsom. I think I've captured everything. Um, Service is in the building. Service Hot Kitchen. Welcome, welcome, Service. The director, the lion, the conqueror is here. Welcome, Service. How you doing, Service? Service Hot Kitchen. Service, aka Service the Mix Up Kitchen. That is my amazing channel member all the way from the United Kingdom branch. Welcome, welcome, Service. How you doing, Service? How you doing, Service? How is the king? How is the boss? How is the boss? Laughing. Service is laughing because like Goga, leave me alone. Goga, I can see you from my mind. Goga, I see. Why are you greeting me like that? Goga, why are you greeting me like that? The lion, the conqueror is there. So yeah, those are literally the dynamics, and you have to start thinking of how you can increase your revenue using. Um, I've sent you the articles. I've shown you where you can get articles. Once again, just go to your membership page. Here, click on membership. You can create emojis here. Scroll all the way down here. Resources. Read your resources section. Download all these things. There are 3 of them. The playbook number 1 is designing and planning your membership. Playbook number 2 is launching your membership. Playbook number 3 is maintaining and growing your membership. Download those resources and then use them to your advantage. And then I'm going to post the other link on some of the things that can make your membership be cancelled if they violate the policies. And we've talked about content. We've also talked about one-to-one meet. Don't put it on your YouTube channel that you're going to offer members one-to-one meetings. Don't do that. It does not want it. But you can say you're going to do members only live. Remember, YouTube likes keeping people on the platform. YouTube likes keeping people on the platform. When you get out of the platform, what are you doing? So that's why you don't want to promise those kind of things. And then again, you may promise one-to-one meetings, and then it may also pose as issue. You are, maybe, yeah, that is. You don't want to be in a position whereby, oh, but I met this person on YouTube and they say we meet one-to-one. So I think it's trying to cover itself legally in case anything happens out of that kind of an interaction. So those are like some of the dynamics that you have to start thinking about in terms of the things that you're promising, the things that you're promising. Yeah, I think that's it from me. Unless there's anything, I welcome all the questions. I welcome for the fans. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. In 2 hours on the dot. Perfect. Miss V, are you answered? Miss V, I want to see whether you can test that gifted memberships on the 1st of the month. Do it on the 1st of the month, and then you'll have like 5 remaining memberships for the rest of the month, as Ayman has told us. You can gift 5 memberships, and then you can gift the other 5 memberships. I think we have learned something from that. So the 1st of April, Miss V, can you try that? She's watching the ads. I get out of the ads. She's watching the ads. I want her out of the ads. Savvy Kitchen, do you have free memberships in the United Kingdom yet? Savvy Kitchen, have you been has YouTube given you free memberships in the UK? Has YouTube given you free memberships? Let me see. When I click on my Nature Dog says, thank you so much for this great video, Goga. Hope you and everyone have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, Chris. I know, Chris, you're going to go live in the next in a few. And thanks so much, guys, for everybody who accepted the raid to Nature Dog. Nature Dog was so happy. We raided Nature Dog on Sunday after the Sunday service, and she was so overwhelmed. And she was about to end her live stream, and we landed there, and she extended it for a bit, engaged us, and talked to everybody. Yeah, it was so beautiful. So thanks so much, Chris, for accepting the raid from the Sunday service. That was we were happy to have led. We were happy to have led that flight to your channel, and we are glad that you are raidable. We were glad that you are raidable, so because that gave you at least some new support. And yeah, thank you for recognizing that. I love it when people recognize a raid. It's gratitude. It's a great spirit. It's really beautiful. so much for recognizing that. Such an honor. Yeah. Miss V, I hope your questions have been answered. Miss V, try that thing on the 1st of April. We will keep experimenting. If you know you are in the United States, then you go and try your free membership. Go and try your free membership on the 1st when it resets. On the 1st of every month, go and try that new free membership that YouTube gives you. For me, I think when I click on gifted memberships, it says I have to. Yeah, when I click on gifted memberships, let me see what it says. It still says I have to. It charges me for it. But if you're in the gifted membership, let's click on this. If I click on the dollar sign membership gifting, yes, it charges me for it. So, and they say lucky recipients selected by YouTube get 1 month of access from the Yoga with Yoga Dragon level of membership. You can try that and just like see how it works on your channel, and then you can come and report that you can see, you can see how that goes. Red Room, are you seeing how your stickers look nice? So I was telling this, Red Room is the one who designed for me. As you can see, Red Room is showing off his stickers. Red Room is the one who designed. Red Room is the one who designed for me these stickers, the ones that are written Goga, and you can see he also has Goga next to his name. That the red one is a badge, and then the purple ones are like the purple ones are like now the emojis. You can even just a sticker can even just be your name, guys. A sticker can be your name. A sticker can be your favorite, like cartoon or anime. It can be anything. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. A sticker can even be a ninja. A sticker can be. There are so many options. The possibilities are endless. Did you try a lower level membership to give away Goga? Yes, I've tried all. I've tried the lowest. All of them. Like I go to membership gifting. Even if I click on the lowest, which is it actually picks. It picks for me dragon. It always picks the dragon one. Because it's like it picks the one that is at least $5, right? Or less. So it normally picks the dragon one because I think the dragon one because is like the middle. It's like actually the middle level of membership. But it still charges me 199. It still charges me 199 because a dragon membership is 199. If a dragon membership is like $2, that is slightly under. That is literally within their threshold of what they are saying that I can set up. So, but I will try. I will try on first. Or another thing I'm planning to do on the first. This is a secret. Maybe I will travel to the United States. I will travel to the United States on the first. I will travel to the United States on the first temporarily. You get what I'm saying? I will travel to the United States on the first. I will travel to the United States on the 1st of April temporarily. Temporarily, I will travel to the United States and then I will test and experiment. You get what? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That is what I'm saying. I'm traveling to the United States temporarily on the 1st of April just to test this thing. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Miss V has gotten the joke. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I am going to travel to the States temporarily on the 1st of April. And then I will report the results of that. I will report the results of that journey. I will report the results of that journey because sometimes it just takes a bit of traveling. It just takes a bit of traveling. Hey, Pauline, why are you screaming? Pauline, why are you screaming? Pauline, why are you screaming this? Pauline, what is Pauline? Why are you this? Pauline, I'm traveling to the United States. Pauline, why do you have to discuss the receipts? Why do you have to discuss the receipts? Sharon says, excellent live. I watched along with the pop-up. Thank you so much, Sharon. And Sharon, keep doing what you are doing. I think you're almost getting monetized. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep doing what you are doing. Right, guys. So busy discussing my receipts. So busy discussing my receipts. Like, I will travel to the United States. I noticed that when you are out, this is a good point from Crossdale. Crossdale says, I noticed that when you're doing a read and you're watching movies, you automatically miss the flight. It happens to me twice on your channel. Why is that? That's why we need. I think that's why we need to be announcing and even pinning. We need to be pinning the person that we are like flying to. Thank you so much for that, Crosdale. I've never noticed it because I always have a different tab. I always have a different tab that is open on my live stream. So anytime I'm raiding, I always open my live stream on another tab so that I can be raided automatically from there for me to go and type the raid command. But that's actually a very good observation, and I think I will take it into consideration. Yes. So if I don't see that thing, I will fly temporarily to the United States on the 1st of April. Just to go and see that thing and experiment it, because Americans, we are sitting on a gold mine. You have a lot of opportunities. Take advantage of them. Americans, YouTube is offering you a lot. The other thing I want to understand is how YouTube normally it normally credits this gift that you are getting. The gift, the jewels, the rubies that you're being gifted on your channels. I'm very keen to see how that happens. I'm very keen to see how that happens as well. Because how do they tax it? Do they tax your gift? Do they how do they credit the gifts you receive? How do they credit the gifts you receive on vertical live stream? Because I've seen a lot of you receiving those gifts. I'm very curious to see how that is credited on your channel. Now, thanks so much, President, for that observation. I will take it under advisement. Right. Any other question? Let me see whether I can set the redirect. Kisha, keep doing the live streams. Even if it's once, I almost said even if it's once a month, even if it's once a week. Let me see that I can end this poll. Another trick. Let me give you another trick of. I'll ask Frugal Mama about the jewels. Okay, I will ask Frugal Mama. I will ask Frugal Mama about the jewels. A good idea. I will ask Frugal Mama. I will ask Sunship, because I've also seen Sunship receive those gifts. Good tip. I will definitely do that. I will definitely ask about those things. Miss B says, I received one gift and I believe the cost was $1 and I got 60 cents. Oh, so YouTube still took the 30%. Okay. Good to know, Miss V. That's actually good to know, because then if the gift, so it means YouTube still takes the 30%. Makes sense. Red Room, thank you so much. Red Room is doing a very good design when it comes to designing his membership stickers and membership those membership. And then Hector is in the building. Says, hello, Goga, and all of you beautiful souls. Blessings from America. Hector is the one who taught me about memberships, guys. Hector decided to leave the YouTube Partner Program, but before she left the YouTube Partner Program, she's the one who made me increase my memberships in the year 2023. Hector, thank you so much. I love you for giving me that tip. I love you for those particular lessons. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the club. That is so funny. Goga, I just rejoined the YouTube Partner Program. Okay, I give up. That is so funny. Hector. I'm just saying, because I know you left the YouTube Partner Program. And yes, but she's the one who taught me about membership. She's the one who told me, Goga, make your membership affordable and cheap. Then you're going to get people to join in in drafts. And when you get a lot of people joining in drafts, you're going to motivate them to join other levels. Hector is the one who taught me about membership. Thank you so much, Hector, for making me give me those tips in terms of pricing when it comes to membership. And then I had to go and change the prices and things like that, and it worked. Thanks so much, Hector, and welcome back to the YouTube Partner Program. Welcome back. I'm glad you took a break, and you are very honest that you needed to take your time out, manage your state of mind and everything before you come back on the panel. So the 10 cents gifts only get 6 cents. Kisha, those gifts I don't think they are very. Those gifts are supposed to motivate you on vertical, because remember, vertical live streams don't have revenue, don't have money. So I think YouTube decided to create those gift things to motivate people who are doing vertical live stream, but it is not like paying off as much because there is no money on vertical live streams. We all know this. It is very clear. We all know this. We don't have revenue coming in through vertical live streams other than super chats and super stickers or maybe memberships. But so YouTube decided to give those gifts to make sure that people actually are able to like feel like they're getting revenue. But look at how dismal it is. No, Tencent gift only get no. Jeez. Maybe it's a good idea we don't have the gift, but I will fly to the United States temporarily so that I can confirm that I have those things. I will fly to the United States on the 1st of April, and then I will come. I will fly in quotes. I will fly to the United States on the 1st of April, and then I will advise you on I will advise you on whether the gift thing worked. I'm flying to Brooklyn on first. I'm flying to Brooklyn on first. Um, and then oh my goodness, you guys are a mess. And then these are very good tips, Goga. You're most welcome, Brentum, and I'm glad you are taking it serious because I think you have decided to take a direction that you're going to actually go the membership route in terms of building your revenue. And then I see Heather says, I went back to work, got a car, drove to the court to release my. Oh, yes, I remember you told me this. Um, I'm glad you're better, and I'm glad you're in the right headspace to be back on YouTube, Heather. I'm glad that you're in the right headspace to be back. Um, I love that calming music. Yes, I need them to learn. Hey, Maliz, welcome, Maliz. Maliz is the Billy. Maliz is my channel member as well with his main house, but now he's with the Ninja house. I love that calming music. Maliz, welcome, and thanks so much for the 55 likes. How do I have 55 likes and I have 72 votes? Some people came here today and they forgot to like the live stream. Yeah. So Heather is saying, Goga, welcome to America. I'm in Illinois. Pauline space, keep quiet. Pauline space, keep quiet. I know your fingers are itching to type on the live stream. Pauline space, keep quiet. I know your fingers are itching to type on the live stream. Shh. Pauline space, keep quiet. I know your fingers are itching. Like Goga. Oh my goodness, ladies, thank you so much for the membership. Allow me to do this. 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 Allow me to dance. Allow me to dance. Allow me to dance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Heather, for the support. May your pot brim in abundance, as you always say. And then I see. Oh, Pauline Space going to the premiere. Okay, Pauline Space. How long is your premiere? How long is your premiere? Because I may read your premiere. I can read your premiere so that people can come and see your emojis. Pauline Space, how long is your premiere? Because I can read your premiere so that people come and see how you have done your membership emojis, how you have promoted your members on with the Nightbot. I want them to come and learn from your premiere. How long is your premiere? 30 minutes. Good. I'm going to read you guys to Pauline Space premiere so that you can see how she has really done things for her members. You're going to see that. You're going to see how she's there. You go start it, and then I don't know how you like redirect it to somebody else. You can pick somebody you're going to redirect it to. Somebody who is live. No, that's it. So is it? I don't know. You'll figure it out, Pauline. You know. I am going to raid you so that people can come and see how you customize your members. The members' experience on your channel. I'm coming to do that. I think we'll read you. I will read you. Maliz, thank you so much for the blessing. Maliz is saying 100% support. Thanks so much, Maliz. Allow me to give you your blessing. Thank you so much, Maliz, for the blessing. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, I got a super chat from Maliz. Thank you so much, Maliz. Another tip that I normally use for members on my channel is that I've created commands for all my members. All my members get commands. So I'm going to like the new members I've just gotten, I have to go create for them commands So you can customize command, you can create commands for your members so that anytime a member comes on the live stream, instead of them typing their own link, let me see, like there's a member here. Let's say like Crossdale, for example. Crossdale, in case I wanted Crossdale's link to be dropped, Nightbot can easily drop Crossdale's link. In case, like, let's say I wanted like Xdale. What is Crossdale's command? Crossdale has a command, but I think I'm the only one who knows it. Hey, Cat and Jack, welcome. I received a membership today and I want to thank that kind person. Cat and Jack, that kind person. Yeah, you can see Crossdale's link is Xdale. So you can create membership commands that members can use when they want to drop their links. Cat and Jack, you won the membership courtesy of Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk is the one who gifted you the membership because he gave me 5 free memberships, and you happen to have been you happen to be one of the recipients of that membership by Captain Kirk. So congratulations, congratulations. And I'm glad that YouTube is notifying people when they get memberships. I am glad that YouTube is notifying people when they get membership that you have been gifted a membership. That is a very good thing, because if somebody is reading their emails, they will find out that they have won a membership. I think that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. So one of the other things that you can do is like customize this. You can create those custom commands in order to just make it attractive to join the membership and things like that. You can also you can program Nightbot to do those particular things for you. It makes it so easy, in addition to the badges and stuff. Another thing you can do in terms of enticing people to join the membership again is what do I say? You need to be offering you need to be offering I love Captain Cat. I watched him all the time as a kid. Okay, we are talking about Captain Captain Jack. We are talking about the other Captain Cat, the noisy one, the party boy on YouTube. That's the other Captain Cat. But I guess that's where the inspiration came from. Yeah, you can also you can just get creative over the things you do for just members and things like that, and then that also makes people like join the membership. Right? That has been Captain Jack. Captain Jack is not the Captain Kirk on TV. It's another Captain Kirk, the one on YouTube. The one on YouTube. The one on you guys, why are you laughing? Captain Kirk, okay, I will like yeah, all right. Let me see. I will see how to address this, because I give up. Jamaicans, why are you like this? Jamaicans, move. Jamaicans on the live stream, can you behave? Jamaicans on the live stream, can you behave? I don't want to see those laughing emojis. Jamaicans on the live stream. Jamaicans on the live stream are like saying, "Go, leave it alone." Jamaicans on the live stream, I can see you from a mile away. Heather says, right now I'm not so sure how much I can handle, so I'm trying to pace myself coming back. Take your time. Give yourself the grace to like grow again. One of my mentors told me something one day. Crossom, I see you in the bush. Thank you. One of my mentors told me something, one day, and I think when I was like leaving a job early this year after 16 years, I remembered that advice, and my mentor said, sometimes you have to go somewhere where you can shrink and then grow again. Sometimes you get to a place where you can shrink and then grow again. It may sometimes be sacrificing a big title for a smaller title so that you can grow from that title again. It can be leaving a huge organization to join a small organization so that you can grow again. Sometimes it is leaving the YouTube Partner Program and then rejoining it so that you can feel the fresh start again, without the pressure, without the heavy burden on your shoulder, because heavy is the crown that some of us wear on this YouTube street sometimes. So I totally agree with you, Heather. And take your time. Sometimes you have to shrink so that you can grow again. Sometimes you have to lose so that you can gain. Sometimes you have to do all these things. So I think it's very important. Miss Katie, welcome, Miss Katie. Nice to see you. We are just finishing the class. Welcome, Miss Katie. Welcome, Miss Katie. Welcome, Miss Katie. I see Lou James. Lou James is in the building as well. Welcome, Lou James. Let me confirm this lady whether she started a premiere so that we can go see those membership things of hers. But I think it would be a great lesson. Um, let me see. Where is she? Where is she? Right. Pauline Space. I don't see her. I don't see her. Because I wanted to rate that live stream, that premiere, so that we can go see the membership perks that she offers. Membership perks that she offers. Lady Lou James is in the building. Lou James is in the building. Lou and Service are relatives. Lou and Service are relatives. So anytime I see Service mixed up kitchen, and I see Lou James, I know Lou is never very far. Welcome, Lou. Thank you so much for coming in. We were just like having a great conversation around membership. So yeah. Heather says we should do a live together one day about balance. Yeah, you should co-host the Sunday Service. I know it is your mom. If service, I know it is your mom. Your mom supports me. Thank you so much. Anytime I see service, then I know Mama Lou James is on the live stream. Mama Lou James is on the live stream. Because I remember there's a time I think you introduced us on your live stream. Like, Goga, that is my mother. Don't collect receipts. Goga, that is my mother. Don't collect receipts. Like Service was like, I think Service was trying to control what I was going to say on the live stream. He's like, Goga, can you behave? My mother is on the live stream. Goga, please don't say anything. Goga, my mother is on the live stream. Don't say anything. My mother is on the live stream. So I think she was censoring me so that I don't go all out and report her to her mother. Service, now I know. Mama Lou, how much did you hear that day? Because your daughter was trying to silence me so that I don't report her mix-up activities. Mix-up activities on YouTube. Oh my goodness. She was trying to report me that I don't report her mix-up activities. See this? Mama Lou James. I am good, Mama Lou. I am good. I am well. I am well. I am blessed. Hey, Eric, welcome, Eric. Eric is in the building. Eric is in the building. Yogi. My brother Yogi is in the building. Eric Makari, all the way from the States. Guys, Eric is turning 60 next month. Eric is celebrating his 60th birthday party next month. And we are trying to get him to do a party, but it's becoming, Eric is very demure. Eric is not as noisy as me. Eric is super demure. So I'm thinking, I don't know how I'm going to get him to I don't know how I'm going to get him to do a party in such a short notice. But I think 60 is something worth celebrating. 60 is something worth celebrating. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Like that should be a fun engagement. Luca, what did you do with Benny? I did not do anything. Benny. Benny is a booked, blessed, and busy gentleman. He's probably making music somewhere, and I'm going to make him. I'm probably thinking of inviting him as a DJ for my monetization. Jeez, what am I even saying? Not for my monetization, but for my small party that is happening next Sunday at the Sunday service. Kevnish, welcome Kevnish. How you doing, Miss Good? And then I see Eric is saying hi to everyone. And then Mama Lou is asking me, Goga, how are you doing? I am well. I am blessed. Mama Lou. Thank you for asking. How have you been, Mama Lou? Service, you see your mother is asking me how I am. Service, are you seeing the way your mother is greeting me? Service, have you seen your mother greeting me? And Service, your mother has not asked you how you are doing. Your mother has greeted me, Service. You better feel jealous. Better feel jealous. Go report me to the boss. Anyway, I love Service. So anytime I get to show off, I milk it. Benny Blanco is at 3 Barclays centers right now. I tell you, Benny is booked, blessed, and busy. Booked, blessed, and busy. That is the theme. Booked, blessed, and busy. Service says, Gogo, you are blessed to have Service, leave me. Allow me to have my moment. Service, allow me to have my moment. Allow me to have my cake and eat it. Allow me to have my cake and eat it. Why are you trying to like Mama Lou has said hi to me, Service? When Service, your Mama Lou has said hi to me. The greeting was mine, not yours. Why are you trying to milk it? Your mother said hi to me on my own live stream. Um, Now you're trying to make it about you. Who asked you? It was me. She said, how are you, Goga? You see, let me even pin it. How are you, Goga? It is not about you. So, Service, don't leave me. Law me. Law me. No, man. Law me. Anyway, guys, this has been fun. David Hunt. Welcome, David Hunt. David Hunt, the anti-Okra Crusader. We are just leaving. David, we are just leaving. David, we are just leaving. David, you need to get. David, I want you fully monetized. David, I want you fully monetized by. I want you fully monetized by. Let me give you an ultimatum. You spend so much time talking about okra. You might as well give you some work. David Hunt, how many WH do you need? David Hunt, how many WH do you need so that we can ask for support? David Hunt, how many WH do you need? Good vibes, K. K was just hiding in the bush the entire time. This lady owns a ranch, guys. Go and watch Good Vibes K's live stream from yesterday. She is calling a ranch a garden. The woman lives in a ranch with a river, horses, and she says, guys, this is my small garden. What I learned from Good Vibes K's channel yesterday. Tell me you are rich without saying you are rich. Tell me you are rich without saying you are rich. Go and watch Good Vibes K live stream from yesterday. Yesterday. She really does live stream, so it's going to be the only one you're going to find there if she does not put it on private. Go and watch it and then scroll. Just spoil it a bit until you get to the part where she's walking outside. And then there's a part where she's busy showing off a river. She calls it like River K. And then she was telling us to go and swim there. Go and watch that river. Show me you are rich. Tell me you are rich without saying you are rich. Tell me you are rich without, how do they normally say it? Tell me you are rich without. Tell me you are rich without showing that you are rich. I don't know. Tell me you are rich without saying you are rich. Tell me you are rich without saying you are rich. Go and watch Good Vibes K. He's like, guys, this is just my small garden. The woman has walked for 10 minutes and she hasn't reached like her house. He's like, I'm just walking around my garden. I'm heading to the house. 10 minutes later, she's not yet reached the house. How big is such a? Then she calls it a small. It's just my small garden here in the United Kingdom. The woman has a whole ranch. Because she was planting by the time she got home. She even ended her live stream accidentally, I think, when she got inside the house. So, yeah. Oh no, my camera has died, guys. My camera has died. My camera died. My camera died. My camera, that's the sign I need to end the live stream, guys. That is the sign that my camera died. It needs to charge. It only had 26%. That was a sign. It was only supposed to last 3 hours. David Hunt only needs 487 to be fully monetized. Yo! Hey! 487. Man. How do we do this? David, how do we do this? How do you propose we do this? 100 is so easy. 400 is so easy, David. 400 is, we're almost there. 400 is so easy. Okay, we can deliberate on these issues at the Sunday service. We can discuss these issues at the Sunday service because I am very curious how we can make it happen. I'm very curious how we can make it happen. This should be very easy. This should be very easy. This should be very easy. Yo. Okay, cool. We shall figure it out. Indeed, we shall figure it out. We'll figure it out. I guess we shall figure it out. 187, that is easy work. Captain Kirk, we are Captain Kirk. This you have made people so happy. Captain Jack here is very grateful for the membership. Captain Kirk, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Everybody is so happy and they are very grateful. Everybody is so happy and they are very grateful. We all need to run David's playlist. I've literally watched David's entire playlist. So I'm just thinking I need to just power up. I need to get a ninja. A different device. I need to figure out David. 400 is so easy because David, if David only needs 480 WH, and David doesn't do loop. David doesn't do loops. I think he doesn't do loop. David has to be live and drink okra water. So we need to figure out this. It's touching my head because that means I need to make it happen. Captain Kirk, the party shot last night. Service, stop enabling this behavior. Why are you encouraging Captain Kirk? Like, Service, we know you love mix up. Service, we know you love mix up. Service, we know you love mix up. Why do you have to talk about that party? Why do you have to talk about that party that went on until it? Service, why do you have to talk about that party? We shall. Service, Service was there the entire time. Service was there at that party the entire time. Because Captain Kirk has been hosting party after party. But congratulations, Captain Kirk, on 1,000 subscribers. Well done. Now you are. Did he raid? Because I think I fell asleep. I was not able to stay there the entire time. I fell asleep. I was hoping to see whether he can raid, and I did not see him raiding. I did not see whether he could raid. I did not see whether he raided, because I did not see whether he raided. Does Captain Kirk know how to raid? Because that is going to be my next. That is not going to be my next bone of receipt with him. Okay, so let's see. Has that premiere started? I need to go. Isha is saying 10 of us just need to run David for 48 hours straight, and then he'll be fully monetized. David has been half monetized for the longest time. I think David even reached his threshold. He just has money lying on AdSense, millions, but that he can't access until he's fully monetized. 10 of us, 48 hours. Yo, this can be done. How many of us? We are only 20. We are only 20. We are only 20. 10 of us. Don't worry. Even if David Hans deletes the comment, I'll just go and get it from. StreamYard does not delete comments. Hey! I will eat okra live when I get fully monetized. He has said it. I did not like he's not under duress. The man just made a blanket promise by himself that he's going to eat okra live when he's fully monetized. The man only needs 487 WH. Fisher is giving me a very nice mathematics. If 10 of us run David for 48 hours, he'll be having 480. Actually, that's a very good way. It's very nice. If 10 of us, we are like 22 here. If 10 of us run David for 48 hours, he'll be home and dry. Because I want him to be monetized before my birthday, my YouTube birthday party next Sunday. I want him to be fully monetized before my birthday party next Sunday. This is easy. Kisha, I like your idea. And he has said, if he gets fully monetized, he's going to eat okra live. This has to be done. I have to see David eat okra live, guys. Guys, do it for me. I have to see. David has to eat, and he will have to do it at my channel. He'll have to come and do it in my channel, because my channel will be looking forward to him eating okra. And he'll have to do it at the Sunday service during my live stream, and preferably at my YouTube birthday party next Sunday. We have to get it done, guys. We have to get it done. David is going to eat okra live next Sunday. We have to get it done. 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 10 people. 10 people, 10 devices. 10 people, 10 devices, 48 hours. That'll be done. That'll be done. I'm up to date on the right now. I'm up to date on the chat. I had to scroll up to go and see where that comment was, because David may have deleted it up there, but StreamYard does not delete messages. So I can still read all the receipts on StreamYard. That's why I like reading chats on StreamYard. I like reading chats on StreamYard because it gives me all the receipts. It gives me all the receipts. Captain Kirk, can you stop bribing me? I know you did not raid. Captain Kirk, stop bribing me with that super sticker. I know you did not raid. That is why you are bribing me, so that these people can shut up. Captain Kirk did not raid yesterday, right? You guys who attended that party, service, you are there in the bushes. Those of you who are in Captain Kirk's live stream yesterday, because Captain Kirk was live yesterday night. Those of you who are on that live, and he was playing music by Benny Blanco, and he was. I like Captain Kirk. Thanks so much for promoting our brother Benny. when Captain Kirk was busy promoting Benny Blanco yesterday night, those of you stayed until the end of his live stream because I know I slept. Did he raid? Was Captain able to raid, or was it just like what did he give excuses? Did Captain Kirk raid? Did Captain Kirk raid? I want to Travis, I'm mixing you up because you're the one who's Travis, you're the one who like announced that the party was lit. Those of you went to the party. Was Captain Kirk able to raid? I want to see a straight answer. Good vibes say you are there. I know you are there in the bushes. Service Hot Kitchen, I know you are there. Mix Up Kitchen, rather. Red Room, I know you are there. Those of you who attended that live stream, you think it is hard. I can tell. I can tell. Now he's trying to bribe me here with this sticker. Guys, don't tell Goga. Don't tell Goga I was not able to read. I'm going to let me tell you can know whether somebody was able to read. But Captain Kirk, thanks so much for the super sticker. Your pots bring abundance. But I have to see whether you're able to read. I have to see whether you're able to read. What does you have to go and check whether you're able to read? I am so invested. Guys, are you seeing the sticker that that Red Room did for me? That sticker is so beautiful. Service Hot Kitchen is saying, no comment, Goga. I know because probably Captain Kirk is your member, so you don't want to snitch. Let me just go to his live stream. I will know whether he was able to read. I will go to his live stream, go and check his latest live stream. Then I scroll. The good thing he doesn't put his videos private after 3 hours. Let me see whether he was able to read. Drag this thing up to the end. He did not raid. The live stream just ended. He did not raid. I can see him dancing there, and then boom, the live stream ended. Yep, he did not raid. No wonder he's bribing me here. No wonder he's bribing me here with a super sticker. Thanks so much, Captain Kirk, for the super sticker. This is for you. Look at Goga. He gifted me membership, so I'm keeping quiet. Yeah, I knew you have been bought. You have been bribed. I knew you had been bribed. It is unlike you to just keep quiet. You always give me all the information. You had Service Mix Up Kitchen. I knew it. I knew you had been bribed. Goga, don't be petty. Red Room, you had an assignment. You are supposed to go and learn how to read. I knew it. Captain Kirk just ended his live stream. Shoop! After dancing like this, he just ended his live stream. Service, I knew you had been bribed. I knew it. The way you are like saying, no comments. No comments. I knew you had been bribed. I knew it. Captain Kirk, now you can read. You have 1,000 subscribers. You have activated that button of reading. Now you can read. You are a pilot. You want to see you fly your first jet. The Red Room, I don't know that Red Room will succeed in showing you because I gave Red Room a whole reading here on Sunday. He made us get late for the flight to Chris because he admitted publicly that he doesn't even know what that read thing is. A whole channel member of mine. Hey, no sir. A whole channel member of mine does not know how to read. But let me not get started on that. Let me not get started on this receipt because we'll end up not living here. So, without further ado, I'm going to send you to Bahrain. Bahrain. Is it called Bahrain? Google, my phone just stopped working all of a sudden. Look at this. Look at the excuses I get on the live stream. How are you able to type on the chat? How are you able to see all those messages and then you say your phone stopped working all of a sudden? I give up. David Ant only needs 480 WH. If 10 of us can run his he has a very long playlist. There's a very long playlist David has that has over 209 videos. Just run that thing for 2 days and don't mute it so that it doesn't stop. And then we can give him that support. Or you can just go and pick some of his videos and then put it in your own playlist and then run your own. You can add somebody's videos in your playlist. you can actually go to somebody's channel and then you add videos into you create your own playlist that is their videos, and then you run that playlist on your own. So you can do that so that we can get him towards we can get him towards that particular goal, because he needs to get there. And as soon as possible. Guys, this has been fun. Allow me to love and leave you. I will see you on Sunday at the Sunday service. Yes. Oh yeah. And allow me to correct this. Yes, my camera just died. That's why I'm not looking very. Let me see whether I can fix this right away. Let me try this. So David, if you ever do a live stream that is more than 17 hours, don't put it on a playlist. YouTube does not process those videos that are long. So if you end up doing a live stream that is longer than that, YouTube will refuse to process it. So just something to consider. Just try something here real quick. You don't do a live stream that is don't put live streams that are longer than. There's something here. I'm trying to use a different camera. Let's see this. Nope, it's not kicking. So I was saying, right. I was saying, yes, make sure that the live streams that exceed like 12 hours are not on your playlist. YouTube will not run those videos. Make sure that you stick to 12 hours. Can you trim them? No, you can never. It's very hard to edit videos that are more than 6 hours. It's very hard to edit videos that are more than 6 hours. YouTube will not process them, and that is why they get very problematic. Never let a video run for more than 12 hours. No, if the maximum I think it can run for is 15 hours, and then YouTube will cut it back to 12 hours. But don't let them go for so long, because it will give you problems when it comes to it will give you problems post processing. So don't let them run for so long, especially if you're trying to use them to create a playlist in the future. That can get you into trouble. Yeah. So David, create a playlist. Just create a playlist and call it like the home run. Final chance to monetize it. Just give it a very fancy name like the home run or 100 hours or something like that. Just call that playlist 100 hours live, so that somebody is watching. Or just go and do a playlist, or maybe you can call it 50 hours. 50 hours. Go and do a playlist and you call it 50 hours live, 50-hour playlist. Just go and pick some of your videos that are worth 50 hours worth of time, and then create a distinct playlist like that, and make sure that is the only playlist that is there, so that people are coming to watch that playlist. They know that this is the one that is going to push you towards the threshold of monetization. And then you can put even something on the title like, if I get monetized, I'm going to eat okra live, next to that playlist, to motivate us those of us who are coming to watch that playlist. Because you have made a very public promise that you're going to eat okra live when you get your full watch hours. So you're looking forward to that happening. So those are tricks you can use for that particular playlist, so that you can end up driving that traffic. So as much as Joe is watching you, and I'm also watching that playlist that is 50, it's going at least to help us like finish and run, make sure that you get to your 4K as soon as possible. I think that's a great place to leave this conversation. Thanks for that advice. You're most welcome, Red. Yeah, never let a live stream run for more than 12 hours. It becomes very useless. It becomes very useless because YouTube only allows videos of 12 hours. Um, never let a live stream never let a live stream run for that long. Um, you can let it run for long if you're just playing around with YouTube or experimenting. You can let it run for even. I've done live stream for 24 hours, but I was just like experimenting. And then Miss V says sometimes when the live streams are longer, YT hides them. Exactly. Um, it's called it. They are unlisted. They are automatically unlisted. Yeah, they don't show unless they are 12 hours or less. Any video that is more than that, YouTube is going to unlist it automatically. It will not appear anywhere on your channel. And if you want to do this, go and check people do like restreams. Go and just check people do restreams with the loop videos. And then they let the loop videos run for even 17 hours or something like that. You will not find those videos on their channels because YouTube automatically unlists them. You don't even need to unlist it, Red. You keep it public, but YouTube is going to automatically unlist it. It's not going to be visible on your channel. And that is why when you put such a long video on your playlist, like David had a live stream that was 17 hours on his playlist. When you have a live stream on your playlist that is that long, it is not going to play at all. It's not going to play at all. It will be showing a dark screen that this video cannot play or something like that. That's why you have to avoid like letting the live stream go for so long, because then it can't be processed. And then even if you add it on a playlist, it is not going to be visible. So those are literally the dynamic of a video a live stream running for long. A live stream running. Hey, Chris the Flash Shy Talk, welcome. And you won a membership of the on Sunday, courtesy of one of my channel members. You won a membership on Sunday, Chris. Welcome, 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 Chris. Chris is doing live streams every day back to back. Chris, I sent Sunship to try and I sent Sunship to try and do what? Tell you that try when you're going to sleep. When you're going to sleep, you need to let us have something that is running on your channel, because you have yes, there's something you can do with your silent videos, Chris. There's something you can do with your silent videos, and I think it can be a success. There's something you can do with your silent videos, because at the moment you're doing this dark, people are coming and saying, what is going on here? If we can get something to be running when you're going to sleep, I think it's going to be very beneficial. I think it's going to be very beneficial on your channel. So think about it and just try to create something around it, because your silent live streams are not picking as much as I would like to see them picking. They're not picking as much because there's no activity happening, and that is why like they are taking so long sometimes to get those results that you're looking for. So maybe you can try and just I don't know, get a clip, try using StreamYard, Restream, screencast. You can screencast a video on your phone or a game or whatever it is, because I know you play games. You can screencast a game that is on vertical on your phone, and then that at least helps you like it can help you at least drive a bit of traffic on the channel, right? So just try it, and then you see whether it can work. All right. Without further ado, Uh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Chris. Yeah, please, because it's normally just dark. It's normally just a dark screen. And then I always follow the comments when people come to the dark screen and they're like, what is going on here? Is he asleep? What is happening? So if you can get something that is moving, vertical live seems like motion. Vertical live seems like activity. So in case you can get something that can be moving when the live stream is running, even when you're asleep, you can be getting your subscribers and your watch hours even when you're asleep. It can be done. It can be done. So I think let us see whether we can explore options. Let us see whether you can get I don't know what it is that you can get, clips and things like that, and then you let it run overnight. It will make a very huge difference. It will make a very huge difference. And the reason I told Sunship to reach out to you is because he's in the States, and maybe it can help guide you, because that's how he jumped from 50 subscribers and now he's fully monetized. He's having a monetization party next month. It can be done. It can be done. Guys, allow me to send you guys on a raid. I have to like a lava lamp. Yeah, that can do, but I want you to think broader, something moving, motion, something that almost looks like a real something that almost looks like a real thing, like a real content or something like that. Like it almost looks like it's happening in real time. It almost looks like it's happening in real time, you know? Um I don't know. We can bounce ideas. We can bounce ideas and see how whether we can bounce ideas and see how that will work. We can bounce ideas and see how that will work. Um, right. Yeah, but yeah, you can even talk to Crossdale. Even Crossdale here does this receipts. You can talk to Crossdale. Even Miss V NYC. She was doing like a video yesterday as well on some. She was in a very fancy place. She was capturing something. It was a loop. Um, a number of people here know loop videos. Even Red's Room himself. Even this Red's Room guy is always doing loop. Savvy Kitchen is another one. Savvy Kitchen just likes showing us her parking and her car when she's back from work. Savvy Kitchen is always showing us something outside her window, which is still, but at least there's motion. But Service is not very keen. Service does not really care about numbers or anything. Ash is just like Ash is just looking for ad revenue. Her is just ad revenue from that action. But there are people here who do these vertical live streams and there's activity. They are the real OGs when it comes to watch hours and whatnot. And those are the ones I want you to pick a cue from them, because you can get some very interesting ideas. You can get some very interesting ideas out of that entire exercise. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to love and leave you. I will see you at the Sunday service. Oh, I get between 40 to 100 hours from my sleep stream. You can get more. You can get even like 500 hours on your sleep stream if there's an activity. I don't know. You can do the lamp thing. You can try the lava lamp. Let's try the lava lamp tonight. Then tomorrow maybe we try something else, something moving. We just need motion or something. You can even put sounds. Like you can even put ASMR sounds, like you're snoring. You can put snoring sounds. You can you can get creative over even sounds, even thunder. Like it can even be rain sounds or something like that. Just make it sound like almost realistic instead of like a blank dark screen. It will make a very huge difference. All right, guys. Let me send you guys to that premiere. When you land there, you can type Gogarit, and then you're going to see how she has programmed her membership, and how her memberships have a customized. They have a customized way of. They have a membership have a customized way of like recognizing, recognizing like people when they come into her live stream. So you can go there just a bit so that at least you can give her like a thumbs up and also just be part of that beautiful channel. And then you'll see how she has customized all her membership emojis and stuff like that. All right, have a lovely one. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of the evening. It's still daytime on your side. May you have an amazing rest of the day. I will see you guys on Sunday service. God bless. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm sending you to a premiere, guys. I'm sending you to a premiere so that you can see the membership settings for that lady. Yes, and we are ready and we are out.